Take two.
Good morning.
Take two. Good morning, everybody.
My name is Jodi.
I'm Tracie. I was just going to say, we're trying to figure out our tech this morning, but we are the Grocery Girls, and we're coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta. So,
Okay.
I hope our friends find that we can hear us again this morning. We already started a video. We were having a really good time, but nobody could hear us. So we started over this morning. So we're hoping you guys can hear us.
You're going to be lip reading.
Right.
Reading.
Right.
Happy summer days. It is warm.
It's going to be smoking hot today. Again, I have a weather warning on the phone for excessive heat.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to turn this down. Hang on.
Good morning.
I don't want to hear it on our laptop.
Yay, you can hear us, you guys. Thank you. Thanks for letting us know.
See, look, we can actually now see that we've got some sound.
Okay, well, there you go. We literally have a whole new setup this morning for our tech. So Jodi is being the tech master. She's always been the setup crew, but now it's a whole new tech situation. How's that going?
You know what? I knew we were going to be like, oh, that wasn't that difficult. And it really wasn't that difficult. I do just need a touch more help. And they offer that at London Drugs. The guy actually that I saw this morning, his name is Angelo.
You were there already?
Yes, he was. I thought I could just get the one piece I needed, but I had way more questions.
Okay.
He taught tech at Nate.
Okay, that's amazing.
So
anyway, I do love going there for cameras. They have it's a
Yes.
huge part of their business. The camera department's gigantic.
Yeah.
So over the years, we've bought cameras and video cameras and all that. Remember video cameras?
I still have.
I had and that's so funny now.
Collecting dust.
You know what I figured out? Next June or May, it's 40 years since I graduated high school. 40.
Wow. Hello, Las Vegas.
That's a giant number. The view is more vivid.
Okay, you guys. And this isn't even the highest capacity. I missed a step and didn't realize what I needed to get the full HD experience with the camera. So this is just using our USB. I'm not going to bore you, but hold on to your socks for the next one. You might want to wear sunglasses.
I might put in a complaint to HD. I don't need super duper. Listen, I'm happy to write Vaseline on the screen so everybody.
Okay, people are saying this is super clear, why fuck with this?
I was just gonna say, why do we need it clearer if it's great?
We need a slightly blurring filter,
right?
Oh my god!
You guys, guess what's this weekend? Flock Fiber Festival. I'm not kidding you. Yesterday?
No, Flock Fiber's next weekend. Flock Fiber is the weekend before we cruise.
So I have FOMO very early.
Oh, don't
listen to me. It's not this weekend. You are not late. You are not going to be late if you haven't started going. Okay, well, I'm still going to have FOMO.
Yes.
My calendar's messed up in my brain these next couple of weeks, but
that's so funny.
I'm still going to be sad that I'm not there.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, yes. It's the whole thing of not being with your crew, right?
Well, and it's so, Seattle's fantastic. The show is so great. Yeah, one day we'll be back, and hopefully that's next August.
Yeah.
But yesterday I started having intense FOMO, thinking that Flock was this weekend. It's not. Hold the phone. Oh my gosh.
Finally made it to a live show from hot and humid Florida. Love the updated tech. Thank you.
Oh my God, the humidity just would. I feel like I'm such a whiner, but
Mari, hello from Tokyo.
What? Good morning. I've got FOMO for Flock too, says Yvonne. Yeah, but you know what? It's going to be a great time, of course, for everybody going.
Do you know what the nice thing? For a long time, we were seeing people's ats for YouTube, so we could tell a lot of you guys. Good morning, Carol.
I have to fix my hair. Sorry.
We could see kind of who a lot of the people were, and then it went to the emails, and then it was like, good luck.
I know,
it's back.
I know. I love being
We
able
can
to see your
see.
names. Our friend Carol from Oregon's out there.
Carol?
Hi, Carol.
Is that blogger we were talking about from Oregon who we met?
Travel blogger.
Yeah, she's an amazing writer. Carol, we love you.
Hello from Vietnam, you guys. Orlando, Chicago, Virginia. Somebody's going to flock. I'm so excited for you.
I was speaking to somebody about Vietnam yesterday, and it is absolutely in my top 5 want to visit bucket list.
Definitely. I would love that.
They were also saying it's very inexpensive to book like 1 week tours when you get there.
That's what I've heard.
They said do Vietnam and do Thailand.
Oh, wow. Yes, both
Yes.
top of it. I would love, I've never really been in that area. So I would love to. And of course, Japan.
Yes.
I have lots of places, out that way that I
Yeah.
would love to see. And then of course, my travel list is long. I feel like there's some
Watching
real...
live from my hospital bed.
What? Oh my gosh.
Hip replacement. Go, Debbie.
Oh, I was going to say, get better soon.
Life-changing.
This is a good thing. This is
Yeah.
a great thing for
Yeah.
you, Debbie. And Jodi, just like Jodi's got the experience, she had her done. That's crazy. Hi, Portugal. Hello, hello.
Good morning. Netherlands.
Oh, I love the
Chris,
Netherlands.
hello, friend. Oh, you guys, it's so nice to actually see your names and know who's commenting.
Yvette said she went to Thailand before she got to Vietnam and she loved it. So she said definitely
Okay.
do both.
Yeah.
You guys, this is so crazy and international. It's
Come to me and
still-
touch.
It still
Perfect.
marvels. I'm marveled by the way the world gets really, really tiny on YouTube. That we can all come here from all over the world at all of these crazy times, right? The poor Australians, it's like middle of the night. And we can just all sit here and hang out and visit.
Somebody said, I like your dyed hair. I didn't dye it. Is it showing blonde this morning? Maybe from the lighting?
You
do
know what?
think?
It is looking lighter these days.
Weird.
You know what's not looking lighter? Jodi.
What?
Look at me.
Your eyebrows.
My eyebrows.
Oh, no, I love a strong eyebrow.
Jodi.
I'm not kidding
There's
you.
strong eyebrows and there's, hi, I'm Eugene Levy's long lost daughter.
No.
Yes.
Okay, let me say this. Yes, they're much darker than you normally do.
Jodi.
I do love that eyebrow. Okay, I get it. Oh my God, Jackson's getting married next week.
I went to the place I always go to get my eyebrow. I mean, I guess I should just do this myself at home, you guys.
Did you say light brown?
I said to the girl who's also like a blonde, she goes, I would just give you like a medium brown, like you don't want it too dark. And I said, those are the magic words. I don't want it too dark.
Let me stop you right there. Medium brown is the color I used to dye my hair.
Okay,
And that's
so
how-
obviously I don't want medium brown.
Light brown or dark blonde. Don't ever go darker than that.
Well, I can't eat. Like, honestly, you know that reveal moment when they give you the mirror and she goes, what do you think? And I was like, I think I look like Eugene Levy.
Did you say that?
No. And I said to her, she goes, oh, if it's way too dark, I can take it off. And I said, she goes,
How?
apparently there's a color remover.
You should have done that.
It's the first thing I Googled when I got home. I washed my eyebrows with dish soap with clarifying shampoo.
Okay.
So anyway, she says it'll fade.
Let me
guys.
tell you, in 1 week, just use your face care over your eyebrows and it'll be half strength.
Thank goodness I didn't do it the day before something, right? I don't know why you have to go through this, like, I looked up this morning, gonna go brush my teeth. I looked up, my hair is crazy. And all I see are eyebrows.
Yeah.
Like, crazy. Anyway, small, ridiculous things. But I just thought to myself,
that. But yes.
your hair's light. My eyebrows are not. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. I do my own dye my own brows at home. I use Just for Men.
That's what Maddie and Jordan do.
Okay, well, obviously I need to do that.
Yeah. Because you can mix just a little bit. Just for men, just a little bit.
Somebody said it's fashionable to wear sunglasses inside. So I have to go
Tina
get
said
some
it doesn't even look like you.
super thick
That's so funny.
frames. You guys, you're all bitches.
Oh my God,
In
I
a
love
week,
you.
I'm thinking, no, honestly, this is also not my first time in this boat. So clearly it's my fault for going back. And yes, we are twinning today.
We are twinning. I'll talk about mine. I can't tell you how much fun I had on the small needles knitting this.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I love
That's
it.
a big deal for you.
Yes.
Because you hate
Yes.
small needles.
Yes. So I've had kind of like, not a holiday because there's always work not time off, because there's always work in the background with Tracie and I and things that we're doing for our business. But I had more knitting time these last couple of weeks, and I didn't hate it.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way. You'll have lots to show with us.
Yeah.
I don't feel that way.
No, I don't say I have lots to show. I have more than normally to show.
Listen, I'm glad you had extra time. Like,
I
really,
this whole
we
thing.
should. Yeah, this is a great project, right? I'm dying to hear what you thought about it, because I talked about it last time, how much I loved it. This is the April scarf by Vera Valimaki.
Yeah.
And I have a little story about mine today too.
Isn't it so funny how we're just like, you wore your sweater for your blue scarf. I wore a pink t-shirt anyway. It's like we planned this. We did not.
We did not plan it. And I'm going to have to take mine off soon because it's like mohair and I'm dying of heat.
Are you warm?
A little bit.
Okay.
Do we want to get talking about knitting? I would love to. It's my FO. It's my one and only FO.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I love it.
I mean, I did knit.
Tell me what you did with the border.
So last time we were here, I showed you guys that I'd finished my knitting. I'd finished all the stripes going each way.
Yes.
Oh, and I even have a picture for you. Okay. And the finish on this shawl in the pattern, you pick up all your stitches and you do a tubular bind off, which is a few setup rows, and then you end up grafting all the way around to sort of bind everything off. And for some reason, I just had it in my head, wouldn't it be cool to do I-cord bind off? I love that sleek look of an I-cord.
Yeah.
And so I started that, and it looks like this. Whoops. So you guys going to be able to see that? I should get behind the...
No, it's focusing.
Can you see? Where the hell? There we go. Just a sec. It's really there. It's focusing on faces instead of.
There you go.
Okay. So can you see that little I-cord there happening? It's hard to see on this photo, but it's a striped I-cord. I was doing one row in this green. This is yarn from Mondim, Retrozoria Rosa Pomar's Mondim sock yarn.
Mm-hmm.
And it's there's blush color and this greeny color that I'm just so crazy about. And I just thought they would be a nice contrast for all the blues. And I was like, it was just way too much work. Things were getting tangled. I was not having any fun. And we met with a friend for coffee on Friday morning. And Jodi's like, why don't you just crochet a border?
We've only taught the class how many times now?
This is like, what? This is literally out of our drab to fab class. And you know what? It's funny how you get kind of like in a lane with tunnel vision. Like I really wanted, I thought the stripes on the border would be really, really cool because it's an entirely striped project, different colors, different look, but all stripes. And I thought that would be really cool. But it was driving me insane. And as soon as you said, do a crochet border, I thought to myself, well, obviously, not only because I love projects that mix crochet and knitting or two different crafts, but because for some reason in the summer, I feel like crocheting. And I love that rhythm. I don't crochet enough. And every time I do, I think I need to do more of this. Anyway, so Jodi said she would recommend doing a single crochet round, which you can see is the green round there. And then I thought to myself, I'm going to do one of our class. I'm going to do a picot border, or I'm going to do a bobble border or something like that. But you know what? I ripped them out. I was using this type of yarn, and the structure of it is, everything's backwards. Sorry, guys. It's quite thin, right? And it's not a round plied yarn.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up just having, I never threw away any spin cycle. And I ended up having these little bits and bobs. I actually think this might be Playful Pop. So the spin cycle color I used for the April scarf is the Bon Voyage color.
Yeah.
But Playful Pop also has pinks and stuff like that. I found this little pink nugget which didn't look very big. I did not think that it would go all the way around.
So cute.
Anyway, 2 rounds of single crochet, done. But I feel like it looks a lot better because this spin cycle yarn is way rounder.
Yes.
Right? And the barber pulling of that yarn sort of gave me the feel of the multicolored I-cord, but not all the work. This was also fast for sure.
So fast. Listen, my brain goes there. If there is a shortcut, how can we get there?
You're totally wired for that. And I love that. So
it's
as
so
much
funny.
as I love the idea of an I-cord bind off, and I would definitely do it again, I just wasn't like in the mood for it. I didn't have what I thought was the energy to devote to it because I was still trying to finish a sweater and all this other stuff. So you were
half-assing it.
Totally half-assing it. I went from tunnel vision of this awesome I-cord bind off to like the fast lane to Jodi's like cheat lane. And I have to say, I'm still totally thrilled.
I love that lane.
What do you think of the color choice?
I love it so much. Well, I told you last week, what I love about this is the pop of that cobalt mohair.
I know.
I just think the contrast between the two is so beautiful.
I love it.
It's not unexpected because you're both working with a lot of blues, but I love the pop of that.
It's a different color
blue
family, right?
Yeah.
Even though it's blue, it's so much richer and darker. So it really was a great, I think, background to show off the turquoise and pinks and stuff like that. But I noticed you're wearing an April scarf.
Okay, so I also have knit it, and that's all I wanted to knit this week. I cast on and I knit the whole thing. I knit it slightly small. It looks a little smaller than Tracie's because I had folded it and put it around my neck because I wanted to wear it kind of tight around, kind of like little bandana style, right? You could almost just like pin it here too.
You could definitely wear this a lot of different ways.
I just think under a jean shirt poking out with a white t-shirt, you know, like you're styling it just like a cute like little.
I actually think I thought when I was knitting it that it wasn't going to be as big as Vera's. That it was that for some reason my gauge was way off and I wasn't going. So
what's the needle you used?
3.25.
Okay, here's the thing, you guys. I used a 3.5 needle and it's beautiful. I believe that's what it called for.
No, I think it was 3.25 in the
Okay,
pattern.
I only had a 3.5
right?
where I didn't feel like digging. I almost think I could either go to a 3.75 or a 4.
You could.
Because it's stiff without being too stiff, but I think that I would like it a little bit more open. What do you think?
Yeah, you totally could. You could go up bigger if you wanted to. I think it looks beautiful the way it is, but you could definitely just go up a needle size and not change anything else.
I have not knit a shawl in a small needle size for a very long time because it's not quite as enjoyable for me. You know me, I like bigger yarn, bigger needle, quicker project.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how much I enjoyed this.
It's so fun, right?
So fun. And I used a new yarn. We're not going to carry it, but I did get a couple of bags just to try.
Oh, that's what you use.
This is a fingering weight Surrey alpaca. And I only held it single.
And then you get the fluff out of it.
So this is like a sport. So it really matched and I used Playful Pop. Our next batch of Playful Pop will land in a couple of weeks. So I hadn't seen it for a while.
I know, I love it.
So I also used our Playful Pop with those pinks and teals and this baby pink. But I enjoyed it so much.
It turned out amazing.
I'm going to do a border as well.
Crochet?
I think I'm going to do a chunkier border.
Yes, I can't wait to see what you do.
Not chunkier. I'm going to do a bit wider border maybe. I don't know what that's going to be. It'll be so
I can't wait to see what you decide.
But it's funny. I had so much fun with this that I actually picked out yarn for another one.
This is you guys. Everybody's knitting Sophie scarves and whatever. And I get it because that's also really fun and really quick. I loved this. This is really like a 3-part project, right? You're doing your horizontal stripes, you do your vertical stripes, and then you do a border of whatever you like. Of course, you know, the one Vera does. But once you're done the knitting, the borders, you're not done.
No.
Like the border is a significant part of the project, right? But it also is the frame because of this little stockinette scarf will roll without it. Oh my
Yeah.
God, you guys.
Okay, the other thing I want to talk about is the increases with this. And
Oh
the
yeah.
increases are yarn overs, and you're doing it yarn over on the knit side and you're yarn over on the purl side coming back. I didn't love the holes in it. I love a yarn over for, and then you knit it through the back.
Right, you close it.
It didn't really close all the way.
It didn't?
No. Let me see yours.
Okay, like, I mean, that's...
For me, it didn't close all the way. Now I actually don't see yours. I felt like it was gaping a bit.
Okay.
So then I did a lifted increase.
Sure.
I just added my own increase.
And I mean, it's kind of like, yes, there's a million ways to do these increases. And whatever works for your needle, your hands, your yarn, like whatever that works, if it looks good.
Well, now that I see the edge here, I was thinking, oh, that seems loose and I can see the yarn over. I can't see it now, actually. But, and the only thing you have to remember, oh, did I knit front and back? No, the left leaning increase, I had a little purl bump. But I'm okay with that.
One of the other reasons I love this so much is because it was completely memorizable, right? Like you're memorized instantly and you just keep repeating it and changing your yarn every so often with the rows. Show us up close. Okay, see yours. It's so good.
When you say, once you memorize it, you remember. Let me tell you what I did though. Once you finish this side and you pick up the stitches to do this side, your rate of decreases are different than your rate of increases.
Yes.
And so all I did, the magic. I was only decreasing on line 1 and 2. I didn't know that you were repeating that twice on every row.
It was really only 2 rows on that side, right?
I was thinking there was 4 rows. And so for the first, like,
also known as not reading the pattern.
Absolutely. And I'm thinking, I feel like I have a lot of stitches. I'm going to have, this side's going to be so much longer. And if I didn't catch that on time, I would have gotten to the right length, but had way too many stitches left. So I quickly did extra decreases as I'm going. Some of these rows had 3 decreases.
And no one will ever know.
No.
But I thought it was very interesting because when you knit, you're knitting up and out on this side.
Yeah.
This is like your stitch gauge is making it the width that it's going to be.
Yeah.
And then you turn it and you pick up all these stitches, and now you're decreasing, and it's now the row gauge that's going to make your thing the same length, but it turns out to be the same.
You're also picking up at not 1-for-1 rate when you're doing this part B. You're picking up few there and different rate of decreases.
Yes.
Like my mind was just like,
you start with a different number, you end with a certain number of stitches, and you think, oh, well, I must have to pick up that many stitches in the middle, and you don't. So I just think it is a I think I learned a lot with this little project.
Surprisingly.
But I also loved the making of it. And I will definitely make another one. I love the blue.
Love the blue.
But I already think to myself, I would really love a black and white with some kind of a pop border.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Right?
Like a lipstick pink or a...
And I messed up my crochet border, but that's okay.
Did you?
I did. And what I mean by that is I did my turning corner, not quite at the, like a maybe one stitch.
And a lot of times that's probably blocked out.
I don't know.
No?
Like I really would have liked to have done my turn just 1 stitch over. It's okay. It's me being nitpicky. I still love it.
No one will see it. Right?
I still love it. But why do we do that as makers? We like,
that's so funny.
You know, here's the part where I messed it up. But I love it.
I
will make this again.
I agree.
I thought that I might give this away, but I'm not.
I was going to give it away. That's what I was going to say. It's going to be a prize on one of our trips.
Somebody wants your messed up April scarf?
No, they'll never know. They will never know.
They will
messed
never
up,
know.
But like very
it's not messed up.
Recovered.
It's not messed
right?
up. No, it's like the journey. Like just it doesn't mean you have to rip everything back just because you make a mistake.
And it's really interesting, you guys. I'm finding, and tell me if I'm wrong, or tell me if you think that way too. And we've spoke about this before, but like I realized as I'm knitting this, I was having so much fun just playing with this new yarn and seeing the colors And I wanted to be able to give it. It wasn't just me knitting it only for me. I'm not giving away any of my stuff.
Right.
It was a process for me, and I would love to give this away into the world.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love knitting for gifts. But I also, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
No, I never thought, I thought I might give it away, like put it away for holiday gift knitting, basically was what I was thinking. But we'll see. We shall see.
I love that.
Yeah.
And I love the size because you can wear it, you guys. Let me just show you. You can wear it like this with like the full size.
Yeah.
Right? Or let me show you what I did. All I did was I folded it down about 3 inches.
Yeah.
And then that way I can wear it a little tighter around my neck, kind of like maybe more like a little kerchief kind of right up to you.
Or a babushka. But
That
Jodi, yes,
too,
that looks
right?
really cute.
Like,
I love the way the stripes look. They're going different directions.
I just think this is so adorable.
And it's definitely warm enough for winter. Like if I just have this fuzzy little thing wrapped tightly around my neck, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that idea.
Okay. Flash
Super
Your
cute.
Knit said, what mic are you using? It sounds so good.
I keep using a lapel mic and I hit it with my knits all the time.
Okay. Let me tell you.
Right.
We got a new camera and it's the Sony. I'll get the exact details, but it is it's a camera, but a lot of people use it for vlog/podcasts.
We'll have to do something like where we put the information out for people.
Yeah.
I
should actually, I could give it to our friend BJ and she could put it in the show notes, but it's a great camera.
Yeah. For the 15 minutes we've been
user friendly. I've been playing around with it this week, you guys, and
Good.
it's compact. It's not one of those giant things.
Good.
We'll be able to put it in our, like, easily on the go, be able to do videos and Bluetooth technology. I can send it to our camera, our phone.
Okay.
Anyway,
listen, it would all be news to me. OMG, you're backed on your correct sides.
Lolly.
Patricia. Lolly? Lotta. Good morning, Lotta. And Chris. Chris is loving this knit too. She said it's so addictive. I totally agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
I just wanted to cast another one on.
Did you?
No, but I picked out yarn.
Also, like one of those great travel projects.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Or I think a great gift knit. And I think Vera is one of those queens of stripes, like for a long, long time. She has loved stripes. And of course, she had that book called Stripes. But Vera is a great stripe resource.
Vera's
this is another
amazing.
awesome project.
Okay, I want to ask a question for all our horse people out there.
Horse people?
Horse people.
Oh.
If we've got any. And I've asked a couple people, what is the protocol? Is it okay for me to give a horse at a fence a carrot or an apple? Or is that an absolute hard no?
Do you know the people?
I don't know the horses. I don't know the people. I do know that these are kind of like what somebody referred to them as bush horses.
What does that mean?
Like it just means, I don't know exactly what that means. They're not used for pets and necessarily riding. Like these horses are kind of like, they're not wild, but they're like.
What would they be doing there?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, that's a good question.
But like,
I think it's okay to a horse, a carrot or an apple.
That's what I'm doing.
But if I knew whose horses they were, I would probably ask them. Somebody said, no, you need to check with the owners about their diet.
Yeah, that's what I
always
thought.
ask. Hello from Quebec. Hello.
Because these are the babies that are like, I drive by them.
Oh, they're so cute.
And the reason I'm thinking there might be like,
who told you they're bush horses?
one of the farmers across the street stopped and was chatting with me.
Okay.
He actually thinks, you guys.
He didn't know whose they were?
He didn't know because the land sold last
I was going to
year.
say, maybe someone's just using the land. They don't even live around there.
Well, I've put notes in mailboxes around just saying like, is this okay? Like, and no one's gotten back to me with my cell number.
I wonder.
It's sold. This property sold last year. Fences went up, like barbed wire went up, and these horses appeared last fall in the.
But obviously somebody's got to be coming every day to feed them.
Yeah.
Right?
No, they're grazing on.
You should.
No, they're grazing on grass right now. They're not being fed.
They're not being
No.
fed.
And the reason I think they're not overly well cared for because the wounds on these horses.
Okay, Tawana says, my friend who owns a horse says it's okay. Carrots better than apples.
Okay, that we normally buy a big bag, like 5-pound bags of carrots. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway.
It would be, well, at least you're doing the right thing, trying to find who they are.
Yeah. The farmer across the street thought that they could be horses they ship overseas.
What does that mean? Oh,
I don't know for sure.
That's the, yeah.
They just look, they're so unkept. Like there's wounds and there's like, they're not like grow, but you can tell that they're not as cared for as someone's. And the stallion just stays in the, like all these moms just had babies and now the stallion's in there mounting them again.
Oh.
And anyway.
How long do you spend at this fence?
Lots of time.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I do love horses. They're so beautiful and sweet.
It could be a risk to your health. Yes, I know it could. Yes,
right.
that's why.
I mean, technically, you should probably not do anything until you talk to who owns them.
Well, I'm trying my best to see. I even
are there horse treats? Like horse biscuits?
I bought them. They love them.
Okay, well, maybe that's the best way to go. Like
Yeah.
real horse food.
Yeah.
FYI, the live is getting interrupted with commercials. Oh.
That's the one thing
We'll have to figure that out.
I tried to toggle that off, you guys, but it would only let me choose a low amount. Like I wanted nothing. But anyway.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah, totally. Normally we can just say that we don't want it in the middle.
I'm having someone look up the land. I'm actually having someone look up to see who owns that land. Anyway, we'll move on.
Okay.
We'll move on.
Okay, I'm sorry about those ads, you guys. We'll look into that. That's not the way we want the videos to be for you. Yeah. Specifically in the background previous to today, like it's just sort of our settings where we choose.
Well, that was the mobile version we were streaming through YouTube.
No, but even just our YouTube channel settings.
I know.
This is YouTube Studio. So we'll have to go in there and double check that it's all the same. So I'm sorry about that, you guys. It talks over.
We do have premium. Do we have premium?
No.
Oh, but if the YouTube users have premium, I understand that. We just want no one to have ads.
No, we're just, it's more about like your enjoyment of the video.
Yeah.
Where you can have them at the beginning or the end and choose to either watch them or not. But I hate the ones in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, for myself. Anyway.
Yeah, they want more cash. I would like to toggle that off. Like, we don't want to have to monetize this because we want this to be like ad free, but it's not the end of the world. But thank you for the feedback. We always love that.
Yes, I love it because we'll never know on the other end. So we really appreciate that. Okay.
We have covered ground 32 minutes in.
Yay.
Right?
Yes. So good news. Good news.
You guys, my birthday is Sunday.
I was just thinking that. Are you excited?
Yes.
Why?
I want to bring something for dinner because we're having dinner with our parents.
You can want to bring something for dinner. Why don't you just tell me what you want and I'll make sure it's there.
No.
Oh.
There was a list thinking you were doing
barbecue, corn, tomato, cucumber salad, cake. You love all those things, right?
But I want to do
maybe
like I'll do the tomato cucumber salad.
No, bring corn.
Okay, I'll do corn.
Bring corn.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll shuck it and get it ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Or tell your kids to do it. Don't you do it.
No, yeah.
I just saw a couple of different videos where they're like shoving corn in the microwave in the husk.
You soak it.
No, this is nothing. Like you don't do anything with it and you put it in for quite a while in the microwave, but then you cut off the end and just tip it upside down and the silk doesn't, don't have to do anything.
I've seen that.
I haven't tried that, but I definitely would like to do that.
Hey, Stacy, I see you there now. Sorry, we didn't even say hello. Good morning.
Needles at the ready. Hi, guys. They say happy birthday. It is nice. It's great to have another birthday, right?
Another year older, another year wiser. Is it?
Sometimes.
For some people. For some people.
Sometimes.
Okay, you guys, have you been knitting more? You've been knitting.
Who? Oh my gosh. Now I'm at a grafting stage, so I'll just take a break. Okay. I have good news and bad news.
I hope it's mostly good.
It's mostly good.
Let's start with the bad news.
I have a sleeve and a half left to knit. But I finished the body on my yellow sweater.
Tracie.
And
Do you love it?
Love it. I love, love, love it. And
The
I've blocked
color
the sweater and everything. The sweater's blocked. So now all I have to do is finish some sleeves.
Here's what I'm thinking. What about
I know,
like
I'm already
wrist
thinking,
length? What about 3/4 length?
Yeah. I've already
about
sort of like
stopping where you
negotiating
are?
with and this is actually really nice. This is like an elbow length
Oh, that's
sleeve,
nice too.
which I also like. The only reason I probably won't do that is winter here.
Yeah. It's a heavier sweater.
And I've got sleeves. I've got like 3/4 length sleeve sweaters at home that you have to wear something under them in the winter. It's just too cold. And then I just find I don't wear them as much. So I really want to have at least bracelet
Yeah.
length
Yeah.
sleeves. But I'm so
Yeah.
close, you guys. And I'm completely blocked.
Okay, I'm
And
going to
it
move over a
fits-
touch. You come a little
It
closer.
fits
Perfect.
great.
Love it.
It fits great. The blocking was
Tracie.
fun. I don't know if you can see the sparkle there, but we can see the sparkle here. And I took it to, we went to see the Odyssey the other night, last week already. It's almost been a week, which we loved.
Did you love it?
I did love it.
Was it commitment? Do you think I'll stay awake?
No, I was fine with it.
Okay.
But Jeff said in the middle, like we both loved it, but he said, yeah, it kind of dragged in the middle. It did not drag for me. 100%. Like I didn't think that at all. Hail Mary, I was waiting for it to end.
I enjoyed Hail Mary.
See, it just depends on, and this was like full almost 3 hours. I loved it. I thought it was just excellent.
So let's finish your sweater before we go
Sure.
back to the Odyssey. Tell me.
Stacy's so great. She's already got the details in there. This is the Foxberry Tee by Sorry Nordland. So when you look it up, it's a short sleeve DK t-shirt. I've decided to do it in a fingering weight yarn and a Surrey alpaca fluff. This is Frankie Gray Fibres in the color Sour Lemon. And I don't know about this focusing.
If you could come back a little bit, we
but
just
it
need it.
tends, no, I know, but it tends to like just focus on faces, right? It is a fabulous, and yes, the yellow is this bright. I love it. It is exactly the yellow that I was dreaming of, and Jodi and Jordan made that happen for me. So it's fantastic. So sock yarn and fluff to get this DK weight gauge. So it is like a fuzzy, slightly sequined.
We have someone asking the difference between citron and sour lemon. It's kind of blowing out here, but
Citron's got that greeny.
it's got a little bit of turquoise in this to make it this color. Not totally different, but a hue of green in
Yeah.
citron.
This is, it's like, oh, I don't know what to say. It's a little, this is more lemony for
Yeah.
sure, right?
Yeah.
I love them both. I could knit sweaters in each of them. They're very, very bright, but I also feel like it's a neutral in a way that it will go with everything.
Yeah.
Right? It'll go with every color that you want. So now I'm just happily knitting away on my sleeves.
Are you committed to finishing this?
Totally committed. Totally committed. So we're heading to Alaska very soon. And Sorry is one of our amazing special guest teachers, along with Amanda Kafka. And this is going to be finished for sure.
Yeah, it is. I don't doubt it.
I don't think sleeves are that bad.
If I said it's going to be finished, it's like 50-50, probably more 60, 80-20. It's not
What
going to
is
be finished.
Oh no, there's no point. Like why would I leave this in a bag?
Yeah.
And actually, I'll be honest, you guys, I like knitting sleeves.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Round
Yeah, we
and
said
around
that. Yeah.
and around, right?
Yeah.
Like, and it's mindless for me.
Yeah.
I'm not doing decreases, and I still have a whole other skein of fingering weight and Surrey alpaca. So I'm not worried at all. Even though the pattern has short sleeves, I'm going to have tons of yarn to knit.
Okay,
this.
good.
Yeah. So it's awesome, right?
You guys,
I love it.
Our shop walls and roof was built.
I was going to ask you how
The
that was going.
framers. Okay, let me tell you what they did. They built the wall because it's a 40 by 6. It's a 40 by 60, 40 by 50 or 40 by 60. Anyway, they built the wall, framed the walls, and they're laying down. And then the trusses came and they put together the roof trusses in 3 sections. Tomorrow, A crane is coming
What?
to lift off the roof sections. Then they'll pick up the walls
Wow.
and it's going to be done framing tomorrow.
Wow.
Electrician comes for the walkthrough Saturday morning.
This crossed my mind just the other day. I meant to ask you what was going on.
Yeah.
Jodi, that's so exciting.
I had any pictures.
I love a construction project.
So do I. And they brought their dog. They have 2 of the guys have dogs. They're very cute. They left the dogs in the car, and then Henry said they have dogs. I said, tell them to bring their dogs.
Right.
Our dogs loved them. Anyway.
Did they? Because that's not always a guarantee, right?
Our dogs like other dogs, but their first reaction is to bark and wag the tails.
Right. And they're old. Like, you never know how it's going to go.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been using this sweater is now living in my new bag that Jodi got me for my birthday.
It's this side. By
Immodest Cotton. Where the hell is it?
I don't think you worry about going so close. Keep kind of in the middle.
Well, okay. Where's my
You
little
were
label?
right.
There it is.
I threw
there
you
you
off.
go.
There you go.
There you go. So it's Immodest Cotton, which Jodi said, I didn't know the brand name. I've seen the tote bag and thought, oh my God, that was gorgeous. I did not know they had this bag, Jodi.
So
it's got little straps.
I just discovered these bags, I believe on Brooklyn General, the yarn shop in New York, their feed.
Okay, that's awesome.
They come in different sizes. Their customer service is impeccable because I ended up buying the first one in the wrong size.
Oops.
No problem. Send it back. They even had this one out before they received the other one.
Oh my God, that's
anyway,
so great.
They were
Catherine's
amazing.
Incredible. That's one of my yarn bucket list destinations.
I agree.
Brooklyn General. And not just yarn. They've got everything for all kinds of crafts and fabric and all that good stuff.
And she's a pretty incredible person.
She is.
Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah.
Her team looks really great too. They did lots of fun videos. So make sure you follow Brooklyn General. But this is really cool. They've got removable leather straps. And I said to Jodi, why would you remove them? It's so you can wash the bag.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. Like, this thing is sturdy.
And
beautiful canvas.
This is called the lunch bag size. That's what threw me off. I ordered the next size.
So you think it's too small for a lunch bag, but it's not.
It's not. I thought listen, the big tote was incredible. I was just imagining Tracie using it as a project bag.
Totally. And I will.
So,
and it's got a slip pocket on the outside and it's got another one on the inside. It's fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah. I started using it immediately and I love it. immodestcotton.com. So I didn't know anything about them.
I didn't either.
And I was not following them.
Yeah. Love that.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. So should we talk about the blue sweater?
Let's do that, Jodi. Because we had lots of people saying, oh my gosh, that's the best color on you. It looks so great, which it does.
It's a really good color. So I'm just going to quickly pull up the pattern so we can. So when I swatched, so if I picked a size with what I thought was more stitches in 4 inches, would that have ended up being, and I end up getting less?
Sorry, if
the stitchers end up, if I thought I was picking a size based on a 21 stitch gauge, and I now count this and it's a 19 stitch gauge.
That means your stitches are bigger.
So the size ends up bigger.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
So
how does that happen?
Tell me again, your swatch?
I swatched, measured 21 stitches.
Okay.
Washed.
So 5.25 inches per inch. Okay.
And this is now, let's say 19 and a half.
And is that just because of blocking?
I have no idea.
Yeah. So yes, Jodi, somehow your gauge is now different than your swatch.
And I can't even
And that doesn't mean you did anything wrong. Like, I don't know what the answer to that is.
Yes, I did.
If it's the same,
I must have done something wrong. I can't even tell you
unless
if
you use a different needle. I'm thinking that's a giant difference, if I'm honest. To get 21 stitches or 19 stitches, for me, that's like a couple needle sizes.
It's a whole needle. I had to, and I can't even tell you now because the needles are put away. I am guessing it had to, because I know it's small and I know it can vary to a big project. but I'm guessing I've swatched in one size and I knit in another size.
I kind of think you might have picked up a different size needle. I'm so paranoid about that. And especially for, like we were talking about how we love to print our patterns. And the first thing I always do after I swatch and I've got this printed pattern is I write down my gauge. Not the gauge of the pattern. I wrote my gauge, this and this needle. And then if I decide not to start the project for whatever reason, not right away, I know what needle I swatched with.
And here's the thing. I didn't do that.
Yeah.
So regardless
It's
of me
easy to make.
thinking I was choosing the right size, like I just picked, like based on what I thought I was choosing, it would have been a different size.
Right.
I just chose a bigger
So
needle.
you did the math right. You could do everything right. You can swatch and do the math right. And you could have picked a wrong needle to cast on.
You guys, isn't that interesting? That's interesting.
It is, because I'm sure it would drive you crazy as to why it happened.
Yeah.
Same yarn, right? Same knitter. Anyway.
So I went back and I looked at my size. I redid my math on my pattern and I still would have chose that size based on 21 stitches. And I'm like, what? It had to have been the needle size. I don't know that there's another explanation.
Right. I totally agree, Jodi.
Yeah.
And that sucks. But
But
it's got to feel good that you might have.
it may work for you because you're bustier. Big bazoombas.
Jodi, when you told me what this measured, I measured my island to island vest that I was wearing, and it's the same size as that.
Okay. I hope you wear it and love
try
it.
this on, and I think it's gonna work.
Good.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Oh my God, I'm so lucky. You look better in this color, but
I disagree. I think you
can
can rock that color. I love it.
And it kind of matches. Oh my God, I love it. I feel like I'm in a bit of a blue
You're in your blue era.
moment.
You're in your blue era. I think it switches. I think
I
it's
like all colors though, if I'm
do.
being honest, right? I do. And Jodi, I love a vest. Oh my God. Okay, this is a big deal. Thank you.
But it's funny, growing up, Mom put you in pink and me in blue.
And that's because I think because your eyes are so vividly blue. Yeah.
I wonder if that, oh my God.
What?
It's a day to celebrate.
What?
It's not only Coco's birthday.
Your cat?
They changed the vlog, or they changed the blog on the front of Ravelry.
Oh, and it's about handspun. Yay.
Okay, get ready. This will be this for 4 months. So
You're the worst.
Yeah.
You're the worst. But yes, that is exciting to see. And what a nice photo.
It's a gorgeous photo.
Yeah.
There's been some fun patterns coming out too. So yes, I loved it, knitting it. I'm so happy. Hopefully it finds a home with you.
Oh, totally, Jodi.
But I love this color so much. The next project I did cast on Jodi'S vest.
Yeah?
In the same color. And I'll show you guys
good.
that.
Oh my gosh, how lucky am I? I hope you messed that one up too.
I really want that color.
Jodi, listen, what are you going to do going forward? Like write down your needle size. Are you going to try something on right after you split for sleeves just to be confident that it's going to fit you right?
All of that, but more so writing of the needle size and just double checking when I measure to the size.
Right.
Just there's got to be some double checking involved.
And maybe I'll steam my knit and try it on.
Yeah.
Like this much after splitting for sleeves, just to be sure I'm in the ballpark.
Yeah.
Like, is it way too small or way too big, or is it somewhere that I'm happy with? Right. Right?
Right.
Okay. Okay, now we're on pins and needles.
You guys, I'm so happy. I'm glad I kind of went through this.
Thank you.
I'm glad, thrilled that it's found the home in your, hopefully in your closet.
No, I think so.
But I'm okay with passing it along.
I love
really
that
am
too.
Okay.
Listen, it's beautiful.
I don't even think
there's nothing wrong with
it.
it.
Was I'm thrilled.
Oh, I will wear the heck out of it. 100%. It will always. I love that. And it's got such a story.
Rock this.
It's got such a story attached to it.
How Jodi messed up again.
Right. Now, are you going to add any like sequined suri or anything different?
No.
No?
I am not.
Listen, I can't even tell you how much I love the sequin suri.
Yes.
It's wait till you see this in person. Of course, I'll end up wearing the heck out of this thing, I'm sure. Um,
I love that.
but listen, for me, round yoke projects are still iffy, right? Like, anyway, once I try this on, I will see.
Sari does it really well.
Yeah, it would all be my knitting.
Yeah.
It would be like the size I chose and
Yeah.
my gauge and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what it's like with the sleeves because it's hard to know.
Maddie's here. Maddie Brown, 3790.
Maddie Brown.
She was craving Chipotle yesterday. And she's gonna skip it here so I can take it home for lunch for her today.
Great idea.
But it's funny because there's a Chipotle being built. There's a new development right between Spruce Grove and Stony.
Oh, there too.
It couldn't be closer.
We're getting one in the West End. So you would have to just zip in and get it.
20 minutes.
Okay.
A 45-minute round trip.
So long.
Right. No,
I don't know that I
Tracie,
could live in the country, Jodi.
Yes, you could.
No, I don't think so.
Why?
Because I don't know. Like even the other night, we were like, we couldn't do this if we lived out in the country.
What were you doing?
Where did we go? We went and got chocolate chip cones from Dairy Queen.
Okay, but you can drive 17 minutes to Stony Plain and get that.
It's just more of a thing.
Yeah, it's
right?
double
It's
the amount of
just
driving
more
time.
of a thing.
Double, right?
Right.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Or about 9 minutes up the road, there's a cute little side thing at Blueberry Hall. They've got an ice cream
Blueberry
stand.
Hall.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
On the road there.
We went to a wedding there.
Melissa's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Janine's. And we showed up in the same outfit.
You guys, and it was a leopard. I wonder, do we have
Green
that? Leopard.
Listen, I just donated that not that long ago. It was one of those like
Flowy.
handkerchief tops.
Like umpire waist-ish.
It had like a drawstring and it was all like gauzy and
It was pretty.
I liked it. I really liked it and I would still wear something like that.
What are the odds?
It's insane, Jodi. No, that's ridiculous.
That's so funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It was so funny. So did you start anything else?
I
with your
did.
knitting?
Okay, you guys, I talked about this and I double checked before I started this. This is Hoki's Blackbird Vest and it is coming soon. It's very hard to tell because it's actually knit in black yarn. It's knit with a fingering weight held with a fuzz. She's doing it with La Bien-Aimée singles and is it Cuomo?
Kumo, I think
Kumo
is the
lace.
Surrey alpaca. Yeah.
I just did that with that sweater. I held a fingering and a fuzz lace weight. So I wanted to knit a sample for Knit City Calgary.
Ooh.
So this is
That's such a great idea.
Yes. So this is the alpaca cloud, which is that blown in cotton core technology. We love.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
light as a feather.
This yarn is a
incredible.
dream to knit with.
Incredible.
I love my
So,
sweater in that.
I originally swatched. Did I show this last time? I don't know that I did.
remember,
But I
don't think so.
swatched with just another color, a ball I had already wound up, and I got my gauge very close to Hoey's and chose my size. This is, I love this kind of construction because you're like building it. It's not just the increases, like if it's a raglan or whatever, but you're building the back piece.
I love this too.
Right?
Yes.
And as you build it, now my next step, I didn't get very far. I'm going to be building for the sleeve opening here.
And then what?
And then once you're done, you come back up here, you guys, and build your.
So you're building a back piece.
You're
right
building
now.
a back piece right now. I don't know if anyone's not familiar. And I'm knitting from the back of my neck down. That's the way you're going.
Right.
And then you're building. I'm going to be doing increases on either
curve.
side to kind of curve it out. And then you'll put your stitches on hold. Oh my God, where'd it go?
Now you're all wrapped up.
You'll put your stitches on hold and then start building a little bit here.
Like pick up stitches.
And then eventually I'm going to join in the round.
I love knitting a vest. And I
Me
think
too.
that's pretty much how you,
Yeah.
I think, construct most of the time I've knitted.
Like I don't,
Top down, right? That's
Yes.
the way to go.
So can you do a raglan vest?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Or it'd be a weird sleeve? A
I don't think
raglan where
so.
you're only increasing the front and the back, not the sleeves. That might be interesting too.
That would be interesting. I don't know. Listen, there's a lot of ways to create fabric, right?
I love that this is kind of like, it's not a solid color because in some of the areas in this blown in tube, there's a little bit more, you can't really control the density to be 100% even the whole way. So some little areas have a little bit more of the alpaca in there.
Well, plus the core is cotton.
The core is cotton.
So it dyes a totally different color.
Yes.
And I love that heathered lighter
I love
look.
the heathered lighter look. So I'm having a lot of fun knitting this. So I feel like for me, you guys, that was quite a bit of knitting this week.
It is, Jodi. Like, even just to get to the point where you've now cast on a new project, like you've done the swatching, you figured it out. I think that's half the battle. First of all, picking your pattern.
Yeah.
Like last week I had yarn that I loved and I told you I was going to cast on something and share it this time.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do that right away. But somebody made the comment, what am I wearing? And I totally forgot to share with you guys. This is one of my favorite summer knits ever. This is the Uptown Pullover by Tori Yu. It's actually a DK weight, long sleeved. It's got this super simple mesh lace on the sleeves. And I just stopped to make it short sleeved. And I use Sandnes Garn Line.
Yeah.
It's totally easy to get a DK weight gauge in that yarn. And so it wears like a t-shirt for me in the summer. Oh, I love it. I would redo it again. And I'm looking at her. I think she did. I don't know if my neckline's exactly the same as hers. Did she? I think it might be.
No, you did the.
What did I do? Anyway, it's very simple edge on the neck, which I really, really love.
I like it.
I'm sure I just followed her pattern. Great patterns. Tori has amazing patterns. I love her style. So yes, it's one I would actually love to make long sleeved.
Yes.
Right? Sort of for like an in-between, it's not super hot sweater because it'll have all this meshy.
I love the texture.
Me too.
I really love the texture.
Me too. Thank you. I could definitely make another one of these. It was really quite quick to make.
Yeah.
Somebody said they're having no sound. That's too bad. Oh, she
logged out and
back.
came back in. It's
okay, good. Somebody's working on a prospect tee, which is also Tori's pattern. So love. Also, I think Tori just came up with a vest.
I have that in my favorites today. Yes.
Recently.
Yes, Madison, she is. Just so confirming for Chipotle.
Listen, we don't want the neighbors getting your Chipotle.
Oh,
right?
Awful.
That's so funny. So
that Lena yarn is a popular yarn.
Listen, I love it.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
And yet it's very, very cottony. Like it's a cotton viscose, maybe linen blend from Sandnes Garn. A lot of people really love it. I really love it. And I'm not quite a cotton lover.
Yeah.
Right? Like I don't love 100% cotton. I just feel like it doesn't have the drape. And you can't really say that, right? Universally.
No.
I feel like all yarns are constructed differently. So this one is one of the summer yarns that I tried and I love. I have like a little stash of this going because I think a striped t-shirt would be so cute. I just need more time.
I think we should, and we've talked about this before, we should all be knitting our summer knits starting in January.
Right.
I'm sorry. We're not doing it right.
We're not doing it right.
No.
Even March. But like, then you're really pushing it.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
If it's short sleeved, you don't need all that much time. And it depends on
beginning
the
of March.
But this yarn specifically, so this is Lena, which is like the DK-ish version. There is a thinner version of this. I'd actually like to try that.
Oh.
So I would need more time for that one because my needles would be smaller.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just love this yarn, you guys. And I think Nordland uses it a lot for her summer knits. Lots of people use this yarn. Yeah. I love a DK gauge. Right? It's not too much of a commitment.
It's the kind of sweater I would buy commercially. I say I don't want to knit a fingering weight sweater. Here's two things I'll say about that.
Right.
One, I kind of was thinking as I'm knitting this is kind of like fingering sporty, like a heavy fingering. I enjoyed this.
Yeah. And you can use a bigger needle than that.
I really enjoyed this. So never say never. But the other thing is normally the sweaters I buy are a touch thicker than this. So not only do I like the DK because it is a little bit faster,
Right.
That's what I tend to buy. I don't know.
And I think of it more as like a gauge. For me, it's like the gauge.
Yeah.
Like I want to knit a sweater at a certain gauge. To me, that like whether that's a 4.5 millimeter needle or a 3.5, who knows, depending on the yarn.
Yeah.
I like a certain like drapiness or gauge, whatever that means.
So this was knit at a 3.5, I believe.
Okay.
I'm going to do a 4 for my next one. That might be my travel project.
And then you can measure them both. Cause like I blocked mine partway through thinking my gauge is so small compared to Vera that my scarf was going to be super tiny.
Yeah.
And it did turn out to be, I think, pretty close.
Okay, did it?
Yeah. Not that I remember what it is, but I remember like measuring it and going, oh no, like this should be pretty close to hers.
Yes, Madison. Oh yeah.
Somebody said they use Juniper Moon Farm Zoe, and that's 60/40 cotton linen.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Beautiful.
Actually, I knit one for Jodi years ago that was Juniper Moon, and I don't remember the base, but it was 50 linen, 50 silk. That's a good one too. Juniper Moon has beautiful yarn. There's so much beautiful yarn out there.
I have not been that was a sweater. You
gave it to me, and I think it's going to go to Canmore or somewhere for a new home.
That was one that I was emotionally attached to.
Oh, well, Jodi, I'll make you another one.
No, well, because a couple of reasons.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. It was knit by you.
It was great. No, it was.
And it was our La Bien-Aimée collaboration color.
No, that was the one that was pale blue and pale gray. Oh no, you're thinking of the Aurealis. Remember the striped rocket tee that I made for you with the the lollipop edging? That's the one that I'm talking about.
Oh, that is such beautiful summer weight yarn.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. But no, that other one that you're talking about was
Did it find a new home, or did I think I might have it. I couldn't part with it.
I don't think you gave it away yet.
No. I love it too much.
And maybe we should try sewing it.
But really, it should find a new home. It should be worn and be out in the world.
It's so good, that one.
Yeah.
And you're right. Like it is certain yarns, that one, like it's special yarn. That was crazy and amazing. How lucky. That was so fun.
That was so
working with Amy.
So I'm having a ball building this. This is the fun part for me until I get to the...
What size needle are you using for that one?
Well, let me tell you, Tracy.
Because we're all dying to know.
4.5. That's my go-to.
And it's like a 20 stitch gauge or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I think I got Hohi's gauge.
Jodi. Good test.
Let me just do 2 knits. 2 inches. 1, 2, 3.
I did Summer in Sicily in
20 stitches.
Zoe. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
20 stitches. Awesome.
Yeah, 20 stitches.
Yeah, I love that gauge, Jode.
I love it too.
Okay.
Okay.
What was I looking at? Okay, you guys. Confession moment. I was looking at the Antipodes by Andrea Mowry. It's her Rhinebeck sweater this year. I love it. I think it's amazing. You guys, the gauge is really tight.
Her gauge is
27 stitches or something.
Wow.
I know. So now that was like, pump the brakes. I don't know if I can do that at this moment for myself.
Okay. Well, here's the thing I'm going to say about that.
I love this sweater.
Andrea, compared to what I usually get, Andrea's gauge, if I'm doing the same needle, hers is tighter. But what size needle?
It doesn't even matter. The gauge, like your needle might be different than mine.
No, but just
she
for example,
used a 3.5. And it's 27.25 stitches is what her gauge is. I'm going to have to use I would have to start at 3 millimeter or 2.75 swatching.
Here's the thing that happens. I won't try and get that gauge. I will use a needle, probably a 4 millimeter.
So here's the thing. It is fingering weight yarn.
Yeah.
Anyway, I mean, I love it so much that I know I'm going to swatch and I know I'm going to figure it out. But I saw the 27 stitch gauge and thought to myself, oh my goodness.
Yikes.
Sometimes I have it where I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do it. that 27 stitch gauge, I'm going to get that and I'm going to cast on.
Here's what I'm thinking. Why are we so caught up with that number?
I don't know. It's silly because like all the good, you know, like Gudrun Johnston, her beautiful Shetland knitting, like that's the gauge.
I think we have to just, if you
I have to
knit
do
with
it.
the fingering weight yarn, that's kind of the gauge you're at.
And I love the fabric. So I just have to get over this little mental hurdle because I love the yarns she chose. I would want to work with the yarns like that.
So yes, it's probably going to be another third longer to knit than, let's say, a 20 stitch gauge item.
Right.
But this is what I'll say about a fingering weight sweater when it comes to color work and stuff. Boy, the detail in the color work is incredible.
Totally.
And
the sweater's so beautiful. Like, just do what she says. Like, if you want the sweater, just do it.
Okay,
right?
Shut up and knit. That's what I'm going to get on my t-shirt.
Shut up and knit.
Actually, it's not nice to say shut up, but like be quiet and knit.
Right.
Shut your pie hole.
Oh, that's very nice. That's so much nicer. I think, so when she's knitting that on a 3.5, I know I would have to go smaller than that for my gauge. But that's no big deal. So what? You know what? And it's so funny. I'm already bargaining with myself. Well, if I get 25, I could probably right?
I agree. I think it's really beautiful. I really agree.
Oh, and you guys are giving us your tips about your Antipodes. I love it. Somebody's on a US 3 because that's the fabric they liked. And she's at 24.5 stitches.
See?
And that's like, that's a whole other choice. Now you're going down you're off-roading, I call it, with the pattern. Yeah. Because Andrew's pattern's written for that other gauge. Now you're like, I'm going to figure it out for myself at a different gauge.
That would be a cute class name. Off-roading with your sweater gauge.
Yeah. Like I always just think of it that way. Like these designers have carved out a beautiful road for us. All the hazards are gone. You just follow what they say and you should be pretty successful at the end. But if we start substituting things and going off gauge and I don't like that cast on, or I don't like this, or I don't like that, like you're carving your own path. You're bushwhacking in the jungle, right? You're off-roading somehow.
Speaking of bushwhacking.
Are we?
I'm looking at those photos up there. So cute. Us photos when we were little. I am the kind of knitter. Listen, there is a few kinds of knitters. I'm the kind of knitter that would be just like, I'm okay to go off-roading. In fact, I actually like off-roading, but I can also appreciate people. This is the gauge. This is the needle. Maybe not necessarily the needle, but I want to make sure I get gauge to knit this sweater. I understand that. It's in your personality. It's not going to work for you. Not going to be a pleasant experience, right?
And I think some things are easier to modify. Which this sweater for me is very modified size-wise at the top. Yeah. Because my lace gauge was smaller than Sari's. So I ended up going up a size for the yoke. Yeah. And then stayed on my normal size for the rest of the body. So I'm hoping that there's not a lot of excess fabric. Doesn't seem to be, but like you get what you get at this point. You didn't get gauge. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So, oh my gosh, isn't this cute with jeans?
Yes. I'm just going to ask, is other people having trouble with sound? I want feedback. I want to be able to troubleshoot. I'm just going to ask if you just put your experience here. I mean, if it's the majority, then it's our end. If it's just a few, it could be
Wi-Fi.
Anyway, sound has not been an issue on my end. Okay. So I just want to make sure if there's troubleshooting for me to do, I want to do that. Okay. Yeah. So yes, I love all that. We love off-roading, but for not everybody, and we can appreciate that. So
I also think sometimes I find myself in that lane where it's like, I want to bang out a sweater. I know. Well, you're not going to bang out a sweater at 27 or 28 or 30 stitch. And that's where you just have to go down I just want to enjoy the process, right? Yeah. It's done when it's done.
Yeah. I agree. That's the mindset I want to get. Now, of course, there's going to be times where you need a quick knit and maybe you use an Aran weight yarn to knit a fun sweater.
And I think you can have one of each of those going. Yeah. Right. And I'm always thinking, like you and we're thinking, well, we want to share these things here on YouTube with everybody. Mm-hmm. So it's like, And I feel like even this, I've been working on it. It seems like for a long time, you guys. And I've been so monogamous, right? I've just been, the yoke took longer than I thought. Anyway. Anywho.
I love it.
I can't even tell you how much I love it. The color makes me so happy. The pattern was a dream to knit. I would still do it exactly like this over again.
Love it.
Yeah.
Medium double. That's my
God.
coffee order.
Look at me. I only had enough milk in my fridge for one little flat white. And so I usually drink 2 coffees when we're blabbing all morning. So I had to get one from Starbucks.
Did you Uber it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I love that. I love that I'm not the only extravagant one.
Placed a skip order and went and had a shower. It was ridiculous how long it took.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
It's funny. And you could walk there quicker,
Oh,
probably.
I could have driven there in 7 minutes, been there and back, but it was like, I need to do things. I need to have a shower. It didn't matter how long it took.
Yeah.
Okay, Jode. So any more knitting from you?
No.
Do you want to see? Oh, you guys. Okay, last time I shared this yarn, Biche Bouche Le Gros Lamb's Wool. This is the color Autumn Evening. There's no way you're going to get how beautiful it is on our video.
I think they're getting kind of a like.
And wait till you see this in the daylight. I was knitting this in my car yesterday. This, oh,
it's light and it's woolen spun. You guys, it's so nice.
It is a very, very dark espresso brown. Georgia said, Mom, I didn't think you liked knitting with black yarn. I said, this is like a shade. This is a shade or 2 off black, but it's very, very dark brown. It reminds me of that sheep, that dark brown sheep wool that you see sometimes, like farm yarn.
Like black brown IKEA. Calyx. Right.
Exactly. Like it's almost, it's not really mid-tone brown at all. There's black mixed in there. There's also little bits of color that are so pretty in this. Yeah. There's blue, there's gold, there's lots of red, and there's green. Maybe more green than blue. No blue.
Yeah, there's
kind of tealy.
Tealy green. Yeah, you're right.
It's absolutely gorgeous. And I asked you guys, I kept describing, I want like a wardrobe staple. I want something that I'm just going to throw on and wear all the time, because I've knitted with this yarn before and that sweater gets so much wear. Like I just love the yarn. Yeah. What am I going to make? Yeah. I had several people recommend to me the CMC sweater by Yan, a Forever Yarn. Remember Yan? We met at Rhinebeck and
we have
Knit City, Montreal. Anyway,
very sweet.
Fantastic. So you can find her at Forever Yarn Doylestown on Instagram, but she put out this gorgeous pattern last year and I was totally aware of it, but it had slipped my mind. And it's CMC, which stands for Chill Modern Classic, which I love.
I love that.
And I got many people saying, I think you would really like this sweater. And they were so right. It is a top-down raglan design. Yeah. And the gauge is 15.5 stitches.
Yan, you have my whole heart.
I don't know that I could love this anymore. I'm knitting this. So my gauge is 16 stitches, which is a little bit smaller than Yan's gauge, but not very much. And I'm using a 5mm needle. Okay. And so this is the beginning of the CMC. It doesn't look like a lot, you guys, but I know it will grow quickly. I mean, you know, it is what it is. It is. What do you think of the raglan? Isn't it a nice? It's a 3-stitch raglan that you've got on here.
It's got a pearl in the middle.
Yeah, it's very.
It's pretty.
It's and the worst part about using dark yarn is that your details are lost, which is why there's really no point in making too much texture with this. I think. Yeah. Right.
I agree.
Although like a big chunky cable would be amazing.
I'm kind of craving a cable.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
Jodi, I recommend that. Is it Modern Twist or whatever that I did with for Heidi Kiermaier? It's amazing.
It's stunning.
And it's such an easy cable. Anyway. So it's great. I love knitting with this. All the rows are, you know, it's in the round, it's raglan. It's just hitting my like sweet spot bells, right? Like I love it. So that's happening.
Oh, it's beautiful. And you know what? It's funny. I remember when we talked about when we were knitting the Love Note originally, we're like, I don't know why they have you starting just casting on and then you do the ribbing later.
No neckband
at the beginning. Total sense. We're like, we should ask them.
I know. Well, doesn't this look gigantic for a neck hole?
I know, but there's so much customization that can happen after with picking up and knitting the neckband after that. I think that is the best choice.
And I've knitted sweaters like this where the neck looks way too big, but I'm going to be using a smaller needle.
Yeah.
And it is ribbed, which is fabric that pulls in just because that's the way it is.
And wouldn't you rather the mod after to be able to adjust? Always.
Listen, this is where we had a moment where we're like, I mean, I think I know a little bit more than Alexa and Emily here. I'm just going to start with the neckband. Like,
that's what I did. I'm like, forget it.
And then we did it and came back and we were like, well, now I get it. Now I get why they did this. And it's all a learning thing. And there's nothing wrong with trying something that isn't in the pattern. And then later looking back and going, okay, I get it now. Like I've learned why.
Yes.
And to be honest with you, it's my preference to do the neckband after.
Because for me, there's always something like you could now go back and you can knit a centimeter of just stockinette.
Well,
if you have to.
Totally. And it gives you a seam, which is
decrease if you have to. Decrease a few more if you have to.
Yes, trust me. It is way better for me, in my opinion, to come back and make a neckband that I can rip out.
And
or going back, the alternative is to cut off a neckband that's not working.
And we know that doesn't
promise
work.
You don't want the latter. It's a way better experience re-knitting something that you've picked up the stitches for. It's no big deal to take out all the yarn that you've picked up, right? To start over again.
Right.
Are you going to remember that?
Do you know?
There's a test later.
Oh my God. I think I'm undiagnosed ADHD.
Oh, really?
Like major.
Major?
Anyway. Oh, yeah. Like I'm actually thinking of pursuing it, maybe getting a medication. Anyway,
that's not a left field.
Look at.
Do you like my sweater? I think I have ADHD.
I have to get injections next week. I feel like 100 sometimes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Jodi, and I hate that you're sore like that.
No, this feels good with the brace.
Show us your.
It's like a sleeve brace. I think it's supposed to be like you can put it in the freezer.
It feels yes. Okay, Georgia's got. Oh, okay. This. Is so
I'm not going to do the whole thing. But I also got like a little bandeau bra that's much nicer. But it's a strap that goes, it's like a,
it's a harness.
But let me tell you, those other ones that are like Velcro and so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Anyway, this works great.
Okay, Georgia has, it's not funny. She has terrible migraines.
Okay.
But that exact fabric that is here.
Yeah.
She's got
an ice cap.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We have two so that one can be in the freezer if you're using one. But she said, it actually helps.
Yeah.
It actually helps.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
But it's the exact fabric. So maybe that is something.
So
you can ice your shoulder at the same time.
Yeah. So let me tell you, just because this is saying you can use it for icing, I don't. And I use this every day because it's the most comfortable.
You should get two.
I do have two.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. So
I love that.
Yay, 55, falling apart at 55, but that's all right.
Yeah.
We'll fix you.
Okay, so I've had such an enjoyable week. The rain has stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so much water sitting because it's so saturated that like it's
you must have a million mosquitoes at your place.
But we just had we use off and those little.
Did you get those donut things?
What's a donut thing?
Did you see? So last time we were sort of talking about how awful it is here with all the rain and the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
And we got all kinds of suggestions.
Yes.
They look like a little donut and you throw it in standing water.
Yes,
right? Did you get those?
Yes.
I think it kills.
I haven't done that.
I think it kills the bugs.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay. Did you also know that they don't encourage you to feed birds through the summer?
Because there's enough berries and stuff?
I guess. I barely have any birds through the summer, which I'm not liking, actually.
We have so many birds at our house. You know what's really sad, though? We had a pair of robins build a nest at the front of our house, and we were so excited to have babies.
Yeah. What happened?
All of a sudden they're gone one day, and Jeff said he saw feathers on the lawn. And we have like coyotes in the neighborhood, mean magpie. Like, I don't know what happened.
I just saw 2 magpies on your roof.
We've got magpies that live in that giant fir tree in the front yard.
Well, you know what you do then. Poison. Don't. I'm just kidding. Don't poison.
Don't tell my husband that. He would be seriously contemplating it. No, we have a ton of birds at our house, and I don't know why, but I'm very sad that we somehow lost our robin couple. Yeah.
That's so crummy.
I know.
Actually, it's funny you say that, because there's a little robin's nest above one of the lights on the front of the garage. And she said the robins come back every year, and they didn't do it this year. I'm feeling a little like they don't like us. Anyway.
Don't take it personally.
Yeah.
They're just, maybe they just found a better place.
Yeah.
With less cats.
Just wait. Cindy said, wait till you're 65.
Wait till you're 68.
Or 68. Yeah. Love it.
Crows will destroy a robin's nest. Well, let me tell you, we got crows around too.
Oh, because of the spread of disease with feeding the birds.
Brutal.
Listen, we have so many in the winter, which I'm thrilled about. But I miss like the woodpeckers, and I did see a blue jay yesterday, but
well, they'll come back.
Yeah.
There's a season for everything.
Yeah.
I saw an Instagram post today, obviously somebody that loves fall. She was literally like dreaming about Halloween, which I'm not. But the whole fall thing, I have to say, I was like, oh, I love that so much. I'm not wishing summer away.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah. No, but I think my shoulders are from perimenopause. Absolutely.
You do?
Oh, absolutely.
Jodi, you also have a that's with your work.
Oh, sorry.
Right?
Both. A combination of
like
both.
If you didn't have all the heavy lifting.
Perimenopause, I have a torn rotator cuff, and I have calcification in this one.
Oh. What is it? Why?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm going to a doctor. Anyway, whatevs. This feels so good, you guys.
Good. Listen, as long as you can kind of piece it together and get through your life in the meantime, right? Unless there's right? Like our mom wore knee braces forever.
Yeah.
Like, we kind of just need something to keep us going.
I agree. Yeah.
Okay, life moves on.
I have a couple of things to share. Now, you know us. We love Jones Road to the day we die. Okay? So
I don't think they sponsor knitting podcasts, but if they did,
we would be a sponsor.
I would hope to be considered.
I am talking about Road Beauty, which is a different line, but not because we don't still use and love Jones Road. Road just came out with these luminizer in 4 different shades, and I have it on today, you guys. It gives your skin.
So is this instead of like the L'Oreal Lumi?
Yes.
Okay, and I do use that.
This is it's not going to show very well, but it's a little bit of like bronzing-ish drops with a hint of like a bit of a glow.
What color is that?
This one is shade 3. Now I use shade 3 with a couple drops of shade 4.
So cute.
And it gives such shade 4 is darker. This gives such a beautiful glow, and it's kind of skincare, right?
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. But before I put that on in the morning, I use this peptide glazing on my face.
Highlight milk.
Yes. I put this peptide. So I put this on first, beautifully nourishes my skin, and then I put some drops on of the Road. And then I just put a little mascara and some blush.
Oh, Jodi, I like that.
Yes. And the other thing I want to show is Road Beauty does a really good, like Jones Road has those gorgeous creamy blushes. Road Beauty does them really good too, you guys. This is a new one for me. It's called Juice Box, but they have tons of color. Some people put them right on. I just use a little bit of a dry brush and just a little bit of color and just blend it in. So I do the drops, mascara, blush.
Love it. And this was your serum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually use all their stuff right now, but it's kind of that freshness that Jones Road loves as well as Road Beauty. It's just like no makeup look.
Right.
Right? It's just really
6 products to get the no makeup look. Listen, sign me up. I'm in.
I love it.
Listen. Anything that's like a serum or a plumper.
Yes.
right? Like filling in the
Yes.
cracks.
Yes.
Sign me up.
I love that so much.
Sign me up. I caught you live for the first time. Christina,
morning.
hi.
Yes, Kim, I do, partly because the squirrels eat the bird food, and I love the squirrels too.
So you feed all year round.
I feed all year round, but someone did mention that you maybe don't have to.
And you're filling the feeders, but if they're not coming and eating them, that's probably a good thing.
It's not at the same rate, not even close. The
Yeah.
bird feeders, I'm filling like 3 times a week in the
Right.
winter.
So there's lots of other options for them. That's good. Like there's limited options in the winter. It's more important.
The
right?
other night, Shane and I, after dinner, he went on his dirt bike. I went on the quad. We went for like a 45-minute ride.
Oh my God, you are so country.
I'm
love
so
it.
country, Tracy. I can't even tell you.
Jodi, who are
I'm
you?
loving my life. I know.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. You know why? Because there's nothing else to do.
Mhm.
We went and got chocolate dip cones.
We did that the other night. We went and got ice cream.
Where were you? Oh no, I'll ask you later. I love that.
Yeah.
And I love that you get these toys in the country
Yeah.
and that you're outside and doing all those fun things. I do. I really, really do. You guys have a great spot.
Yeah.
Of course you love it.
Yeah.
And we have to enjoy our summers. Our winter's
Mm.
so freaking long.
Yeah.
Knit a cowgirl hat, somebody said.
Oh, I love that.
Oh no, you're in the hospital, Nikki. Best wishes. I hope everything goes well.
I hope Miss Rodriguez, I don't know her first name. She said it doesn't sound like the horses are being fed for overseas market, because otherwise they'd be plumping them up
Okay.
rather than just foraging.
Okay.
What are bush horses? Like,
I
that's
have
what
no
someone
idea.
said that they thought they were. What does that mean?
I
To keep the land
Literally
clear?
have no idea.
I don't know. Anyway.
Huh.
Good morning,
Weird.
Nikki Knits.
Okay, I decided to make a pair of socks. I decided to start my Christmas knitting. And
I think you're faking it. I think these are for my birthday.
that's so funny. All right, they're for your birthday.
I love them so much. I'm such a weirdo.
You're not. Listen, do I think I'm gonna fool you? No. But of course I want to make you a pair of socks.
But I'm so happy.
Okay,
you
how
didn't.
fun are these?
Yeah.
This is actually a tube that I've had for a little while.
Obsessed.
This yarn is insanely good. It screams to me 1980s neon love.
Does it sparkle?
No,
I thought I saw a piece of sparkle.
probably from my bronzer I just put on. This is by Comfy Cozy Knits. And Ashley is local. I don't know what's going on. There's something being delivered, I think. My dog is insane. Ashley is a local dyer to us. She's Comfy Cozy Knits.
I think you should muzzle your dog. People are going to be mortified. I'm totally kidding. I
There
hope you
is
know
a
that.
a lady FedEx driver that is so in love with Ellie.
Oh, you guys, no wonder.
Like, she laughs her head off because Ellie like jumps. She's so little and she jumps really, really high at this glass front door. And this lady just thinks it's the most hilarious thing ever. And she's like, one day the dog was out in the backyard. She goes, "Oh, where's your dog?" I said, "Well, she's in the backyard." Ashley is Comfy Cozy Knits.
We've
And
locked
this is the color. So she calls it Wheel of Color. I actually don't have my tag anymore, but that's what it is.
It's so beautiful.
It's so pretty, Jodi, and it's for you. And I'm actually using Frankie Gray Fibres Citron.
Isn't that funny that she was asking about Citron and you happen to have the ball?
Right? I just happen to have all the colors.
Right.
Now the Citron does not match any of the colors in here, but that's sort of what I love about it.
I love
It's just a deeper yellow.
a complementary, unmatched color.
Right. And let me tell you, I don't have a pair of socks on the go, and I haven't knit socks for a while. And this feels like
Home.
soothing, right?
Yeah.
Like it feels so great to be knitting with sock yarn, and it's colorful and doing all the
don't
sock
we
things.
love that.
So I need to cast on just a sock that I've got in my bag all the time. I don't have one, and that's really weird that I don't have one.
That is weird for you.
Like I'm always, now it's sweaters.
Okay, so when you go to the movie theater, what are you knitting?
I was knitting
Your sleeve?
I think
Yeah.
the body of this
Yeah.
sweater. The sweater has gotten dragged around quite a bit. I was thrilled to be finished the body because that's most of the knitting. So, and then I really wanted to cast on my other yarn, that woolly, beautiful, gorgeous yarn.
Yes, of course.
But that's it. I feel maxed out
With projects?
with projects.
Well,
Ish.
I can see why you decided to cast on something.
I want to finish things.
But because you're very close. You're at the finish line for that yellow sweater.
I totally am.
You're at the finish line.
And then I see this Instagram post. Just watch this for a little sec. This is Bearing Threads on Instagram. And she is Sashiko stitching. So she's basically made herself a little template out of masking tape there, the exact size and shape of the place on her jean jacket that she wants to add stitching. And then I guess she's using the stabilizer fabric, and she's going to town and she's making all these stitches. And I just bought myself a jean jacket.
Okay, here's my first question before we get too far.
Yeah.
Why do the masking tape? Why not just cut the stabilizer?
I'm not sure why she did that.
Or did she use the masking tape to make a template to cut the stabilizer?
Yes. So it looks like her fabric of the stabilizer is already printed with Sashiko little dots and dashes. So she just made herself an exact template for size. I guess you could lay the fabric on there and just cut it too, right? She's the professional. Why are you asking her this?
Listen, isn't it, Tracy? My brain went, I can skip one step.
Right. And actually she made the dashes on this paper. How did she do that?
Okay.
How did she do that?
I think if I was going to contradict exactly what I just asked about, I feel like using the masking tape to get it exactly perfect is probably why she did it. Right.
And it probably took her like 3 minutes, 3 minutes, super fast.
Are we learning a new craft?
You guys,
Tracy?
don't even. Just when I said I can't start another knitting project.
What am I going to buy that I'm never going to use?
I bought a bunch of stuff for Sashiko. How did she make the little dots and dashes on her fabric? She's just using regular transfer fabric. These are plastic stencils.
Who knew there was such a thing?
You can get a giant pack of them. They're not expensive. They're
specifically for Sashiko.
This is Sashiko stencils. They're little 5-inch stencils. They come in multiple.
Wow.
Orientation.
Oh, those are beautiful.
They're gorgeous. There's so many. There's floral. Look at this one. Oh my God. I can't even with this one.
I was just thinking that circle one you can even just do half a circle right underneath the seam.
Yes.
Oh,
and look at this basket weavy one. You guys, I bought 2 packages of these.
Where from?
Amazon.
Really?
But yes, so I've got 2 whole packages of these stencils. It's funny, one of them came in this great little case.
Yeah.
So now you're just going to use I guess one of those fabric pens, you would put this.
There's some that dissolve on heat or water.
Right.
Pens.
And so you would want your stabilizer to be dissolvable, just like with embroidery. I am not here to tell you how to do this. I'm just here to tell you I could get going, basically, right? So I love these. Look at this. Look at that.
Love that.
So, and look at this one, kind of like a maze.
That reminds me of those hypnotizing.
It reminds me of crop circles and aliens. So now I've got all of these great little stencils, and something else that of course came up when I typed in Sashiko was this ultimate is it Sashiko or Sashiko?
I love this. I would love to take a class.
Jodi, I would love to take a class.
Yeah.
So to me, this card deck, it does have a little how-to booklet, but really it's all.
Could we teach Sashiko, or is it like?
I think this is one of those things, just like any kind of embroidery, you can mix it in with all kinds of crafts.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
But this card deck is all different.
Show the back how it shows you direction.
And then it's giving you instructions on the back.
Oh.
So I don't know if this is more of yes, but it's small. So basically I'm stuttering here going, I love this, but this is really, really small. So it does tell you.
What do you mean by that?
Well, like you would want your, I guess you could do multiple, like you could put this side by side to do a bigger area, but it shows you it's stitched, which I love that. Like it's showing you what it looks like when it's finished, not just sort of a hypothetical little, oh God, I love it.
I think this feels to me, I think this for me feels like just that extra bit of being able to embellish on what we're knitting, but also take it one step onto our wardrobe. Like you said, you have a jean jacket or jean shirt, a white blouse.
Yes.
This can go
just
on
collars,
t-shirts,
tote bags. You guys, this is for lots and lots of things. And of course there's more complicated ones and more beginner friendly ones. But I love this. I would love to go to like a beginner stitching camp, workshop, retreat, whatever what you want to call it, right? Like a couple of days where they're like, this morning is all about sashiko. And this afternoon we're going to do embroidery. And tomorrow we're going to do whatever.
I love that all.
So I do really, really love this needle and thread thing. And I have been kind of collecting stuff. If you go to, so the video I sort of showed you is Bearing Threads. They have a YouTube channel here. They've got Instagram. And they also, if you go to her, like her link in her bio, she gives away a free template. So you could literally just put transfer paper on top of that and trace it out.
You guys, on the pockets of your denim jeans.
Totally. Like
back or front.
This is one of those things, there is no limit to where you can add this.
Is it traditionally used with special thread or is it just like embroidery thread?
No. Well, I think, listen, I don't know. There is certain needles for sure that you need.
Yeah.
And I think there are certain threads, but I did see her using like just cotton, thin variegated thread. I think there's lots of things. I don't know that you're limited.
To start, you could probably use what you have at home. If you got some embroidery thread or some fingering weight yarn.
Probably.
Just, try your hand at some stitches.
Probably. And so I like in my little making library, I had this already. And it is, where did I get it? I don't know where I got it. I've got a little sticker on the back there. It says Rain Coast. I might have bought this at a bookstore, but this is very much how to, like how to use the thimble, how to do everything. So if you're someone that loves to learn from a book, this has everything in it.
Because we've talked about embroidering before, and that's one thing. This is an actual like technique, and like the designs are sashiko Japanese.
And you definitely need, I think, the sashiko needles, and they're quite long.
Okay.
But there's all kinds of things in here about this. And cute little projects. Oh my gosh. I love that. I just think that's so beautiful. And I think it's going to be very meditative. If I'm not stabbing myself, right? Like if I'm not bleeding, but these things happen. But look at this simple little pouch.
Check your yarn stores, you guys, your local yarn stores. That's the first place we always like to check. But sometimes,
yes, for sure.
Sometimes we can't find everything there. But like this sashiko would be so fun. And there's lots of places, hopefully maybe your local yarn store, that you can take a class from. Or even YouTube videos, you guys.
Yeah,
Tons.
You could be your own teacher, I think, for this with trial and error. There's lots of great videos out there.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to start going down this rabbit hole. And I have so many little canvas drawstring bags. I don't really have to sew anything. I could just grab one of those and start using it as a fabric and see what happens. There's also variegated thread. So you're just going in and out, and it's just sort of like variegated yarn. Like all the stitches will be different colors.
Sometimes.
Right?
Metallic.
Yes.
I know Moondrake has an amazing line of embroidery thread. I know it's not probably traditional, but you can have a lot of fun.
I have to learn more about it. If this is something that you guys have done before, is it like, are we supposed to be limiting ourselves to the sashiko thread, or is this something that we can use embroidery thread for? That's the one thing that I really am not 100% clear on.
Yeah.
But I love the idea of the rhythmic, like in and out. It's almost like hand quilting kind of, right? But not puffy.
Yes.
My public library has a crafting database. That's awesome. Embellished dish or tea towels would be amazing. Lots of sashiko stuff, she said, on Amazon, which is my I know, you guys, I get it. It is always like my last, but I hear you that there's a lot of availability, especially for something niche. It's not like you can go to everywhere and just find these things. But I think, I know Brooklyn General, I think they might have like sashiko needles. Like, let's go to our fabric stores and see if we can support them first. Yeah. Right. But the books and stuff, I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, fun stuff.
Okay. I did get my clubs if you guys wanted to see.
I do.
This one's Game Night Gossip. This is the monthly self-striping sock club for Freckled Whimsy.
That's adorable.
This is July. She's so good with her colors.
She's amazing.
So that's July, which we love.
It kind of matches the vest, like almost your new sweater, your new vest. Yeah.
Okay, that's super beautiful. And then I'm a member of her yearly Christmas club, Jodi, which I love.
Tell me about this. How often do you get?
Monthly.
Every month.
Every month. That's Granny.
Mom, I have to send you to voicemail.
I'll text. But this, look at the pink in there, you guys.
Yeah. Pink and red. I can remember thinking pink and red together was
kind of taboo.
Abrasive. Like, just, who would ever do that?
It was a stretch. Like, it was like.
I couldn't disagree with myself more now.
Christmas poinsettia.
And look at the different greens in there. The yellowy green, the bluey green, the cream. I love that.
Beautiful.
That's perfect for me. What's it called?
Poinsettia. Christmas poinsettia.
Nice.
Sometimes she puts overages if she has them. So I don't know if they're in the shop, but sometimes you can get these. So that's what I got in the mail this week.
Jodi, I love it. I'll show you what I got in the mail. You know, it's a good mail day when the bag looks like this. Our sweet friend Amanda, Crafty Jackalope. There she is in all her blingy glory. Sent us the new,
I haven't seen this in person,
Make It Pearlkin. So there was Make It Bloomkin that had the teeny tiny flower shaped sequins.
Whoops, I'm going to leave it right here.
Okay, so some of these, now this is kind of like the sequin one where not all the sequins match the thread. Like this one, see, and there's multiple colors in there. This one has like a pale pink, very sparkly. It's crazy sparkly. I really love this mauvey taupey color.
Let me tell you guys, on this dark sage, it's got a blush pink, a pearly white, almost like a gold, a silver, and a bronze bead. Like there's several different colors in this. Oh, it's special.
This one's got like a dark olive.
Don't go that close.
Why?
Because you're never going to get it focused. It has to stay out.
Well, this is like, it's hard to see that.
Oh,
okay.
There you go. That's better.
Anyway, guys, this one is a pale sagey green, but it's got an olive metallic.
Oh.
I mean, these are amazing. This is really this line by Rico, who you can find. Like Amanda's got everything in her bling bar, but I have seen it. I think lots of the yarn shop. Well, obviously take what you would like.
I want to swatch.
But it's very exciting, and I really love this this color number 3.
It's a
color number 3.
It's a pinky brown, but like a mauve.
It's kind of like a mauvey brown. Like it's really a cool color, and it's got a smoky gray.
Who love this? Our mother.
Of course she would.
I'm going to take this to swatch.
She would say, does it come in black?
Care? What color?
No, I don't care.
I want to try this one with all the different colors.
Yes.
And that one has it too.
So pretty.
Spectacular.
I mean, I would love to knit a sweater with this. I really would. Just
It's
like
special. I
yeah.
actually, it's funny because I saw a photo of it and I just thought, oh, it's really pretty. I don't think it's for me, but actually seeing it in person, you guys.
In person,
Tracie,
listen.
that color.
I know. I hear you. You're right.
Oh,
The hardest part is finding the end. But this stuff is so incredibly lace weight. It doesn't add to your gauge.
Amanda said, I've got a pack coming too. I bet you it's coming today.
So I don't really have to share.
And then
but
I'll
I
give
will.
you my color. I'll give you that color back.
Sure. Anyway, I always assume these are to share.
No, she's so generous. She
is amazing.
both.
She's amazing.
So
I'm looking forward to
this
seeing
is
this
very
watched
fun.
up.
That's why I shouldn't be so
Judgy.
before I see it.
It's fun to try new things. And listen, the whole sparkle route, I would never have imagined that this is something I would be crazy about.
You guys, this is prettier than I thought it would be in person. This is prettier.
I think it's going to be amazing.
Yes.
Knit up. Oh, now I've just made a disaster. No, it's all good. Oh, I see an end.
So Beatrice is letting us know. She said she saw on YouTube the person mentioned that maybe not to use embroidery thread because it might be too thin and to try and get the correct thread.
Okay, I will do that then.
Yeah.
Listen, you want to know these things?
Yeah.
So that you've got the right tools for the job.
I feel like practicing on something, maybe a piece of felt or a fabric.
Sure.
You could use anything you want, but I feel like maybe the applied application.
But it's even not, it won't give you the same result.
No.
Like I really do think if you're supposed to use
Yeah.
the sashiko thread, then that's going to give you the result. Like you can do the motions,
Yeah.
but you might not be happy with the way it looks. And that's because you're not using the right thing.
Right.
Okay. So are these really far apart? It's very subtle and pretty. I think this is really pretty. I think this is going to be, oh yeah, these are gorgeous.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking first off the bat. Why are they so far apart?
Well, I guess it's just going to be
subtle.
Subtle. And honestly, these beads are bigger. So maybe it's a weight.
Okay, you know what else I would recommend if you want double is having two that you have started at different times, but holding them together so you have them.
Right.
But
you
anyway,
could definitely do
I'm
that.
going to swatch and have a look.
And if you want to use double, I would say buy two of these, even though there's 375 meters on each one. Winding this into a ball where you have two, like, don't even. Just buy another ball for yourself.
Yeah.
Anyway, gorgeous. I love this. And it's very different from the sequins.
I agree.
Gorgeous.
Very different, but gorgeous.
Super pretty.
Tracie introduced me years ago. Fenty brand. There's they have a body butter.
Who knew?
That comes in it's a purple container that has got a little bit of shimmer to it.
They have beauty. Listen, Fenty has got everything.
Their
beauty body.
This is called Amber Bouquet. Amber Bouquet. It's called Butter Drop. It's their whipped oil body cream. They have this and they also have a pump lotion in this new Amber's Bouquet.
Do you love it?
Wait for it.
Oh yeah, it's really nice.
Think gardenia.
Kind of super floral, but
gardenia.
Like
if
tropical.
you like gardenia or jasmine, like it is so amazing, you guys.
Yes, it reminds me gardenia for sure.
Oh, my favorite scents are like jasmine and orange blossom and gardenia. That's what I tend to gravitate towards. So this is incredible.
Jodi, I love it. It smells like Hawaii.
Yes, it does.
So
Hawaii, I have a few patterns to share.
Okay, sure.
Some gorgeous new things that have popped up on Ravelry.
Gudrun Johnston just released her new.
She did.
Her new sweater that's actually a pullover and a cardigan. You get two patterns in it.
Immediately off the bat, that wasn't here yesterday, as of last night, Joji came out with a brand new vest, and so did Petite Knit.
Oh wow!
You guys,
there's some great
patterns. Are we all casting on new vests?
Okay, I love this one of Joji's.
This one's
love
called
the texture.
The Golden Field Vest. Do you know what it's knit in? Woolfolk Luft.
Ooh!
So it's a bulky weight. We're looking at a 14.5 stitch gauge.
Jodi. That's a quick knit.
Look at that.
That yarn is gorgeous.
I just think this is so
There
beautiful.
are also other yarns out there. I think when Luft came out, there really weren't yarns kind of like that.
Look
But
at the
once
texture.
it sort of took off, people sort of, I don't know, is it called knocking it off or just duplicating a similar structure of yarn? So you can get yarn that's sort of like that, but at a different price point, and different companies make it as well.
I mean, we were
I
also
love
quickly
the Luft.
obsessed with Luft.
Yeah.
It was a luxury fiber. The price point was higher, but it was an absolute dream to work with.
Totally.
And listen, the garment held up.
My sweater still looks great.
Still to this day.
Yeah.
I worried you guys know with that blown in technology, because when you block it, it gets real floppy and flat.
Right.
That's what she said. But it puffs back up, and it's lasted. It's really lasted.
That's
so
a beautiful vest. What's it called?
The
Golden Field
vest. Okay, petite knit, you guys. This is cute. This is more like a tank top.
It's junior. It's for kids. Emmy Top Junior.
Oh, yeah.
That might mean there's an Emmy Top Adult.
Yeah, but super
It's
cute.
like a tank top.
Some of you might fit
Very,
this.
very, very cute.
Okay, let me just get a little closer.
Yeah, some people might fit it, or maybe you've got some kids that you would love to make it for.
Look at that. That's really cute.
Very sweet.
Yeah, and then that's it close up.
I really love the shape of that and
I
the
love the shape of
straps.
that. Gorgeous. Okay.
What's weight is that? Oh, fingering and
DK.
fingering. Okay.
3
DK.
times. She did fingering plus fingering plus fingering. Would that be DK? She held fingering 3 times?
I don't know.
Or is that an error? Who knows?
I don't know.
Anyway,
It's a 20 stitch gauge. So that Lena would be awesome in that.
I love that. Okay, I'm going to go into my notebooks because I added a whole bunch to favorites. There's some really cute ones that came out, you guys. Let's start down here. Is this the one I started with?
Yeah. That's the one I was thinking about.
Vaddel.
I would love to knit
Vaddel
this.
Cardigan and Sweater by Gudrun. Beautiful Gudrun. Oh, you guys.
Don't you love this? This is slip stitch color work.
Oh, wow.
It's a slip stitch pattern.
Look at that.
Okay, do you know that Gudrun has a book of vests coming out?
No.
Yes.
Gudrun. And then look, you guys, there's also steeked instructions. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm guessing it's steeked instructions.
I would imagine.
But I haven't read the pattern, so, but look.
When has that stopped you?
Right to say.
I'm just going to tell you, it's this, even though I have no idea. Isn't that awesome? I love the striped. What's the gauge? Probably really tight. But you know what? I'm going
24.
for it. Oh, 24. Okay.
You guys, are we knitting this? It comes
awesome.
with 2 separate downloads, one for the cardigan and one for the sweater. Both versions are worked top down with compound raglan shaping in the yoke. The sweater is worked in the round after the neck shaping. The cardigan back and forth for the body and sleeves. I'm wrong.
Cardigan's flat.
The cardigan's flat.
Okay. I don't know why I'm kind of surprised. I guess maybe because
Color me surprised, Gudrun.
steeking could be intimidating, right?
Color me surprised.
You can certainly do it steeked if that's what you want to do. I'm sure. I don't know.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah,
okay.
It's gorgeous.
Let's see next. And there's videos on it for you guys.
And Gudrun has a YouTube channel, you guys. I love watching her.
And then go check it out because she's talking about the sweater on her YouTube channel.
And I believe the pattern is on sale right now. So
yeah.
It's a good time to go snag the pattern. I think it's done at the end of the weekend, Sunday night. Oh, I love this. This looks very preppy, sporty, Wimbledon-y.
The only thing that I caution is this might not be as size inclusive as we like to share because it's not showing us sizing in the materials, the section underneath the YouTube. No.
What does it say?
This bottom section here, it's not showing the bust circumference.
What does it say up here? Yeah, so she's saying extra small to double extra large, but what does that mean?
So vest number 13, I just think, and you know what's interesting about this, you guys? I think we can take this idea with any of our vests that work for us or sweaters that work for us. what I love about this is the extra stripe through the ribbing.
Me too.
Doesn't that just make it fun?
And I love a V-neck. That looks fantastic. You know, I'll be honest though, I don't want to buy a pattern that doesn't tell me that my size is in it.
It's by Daisy and Peace. I wonder if this is just an oversight because this just came out. I need to know before I purchase it.
It came out in June 2021.
Why was it just on the new
I don't know. But if they're not going to say the circumference and then I have to buy it, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say about that.
You're right.
For me, I want to know that their double XL or whatever that is going to be. Like, what does that mean?
Super cute pattern. They have great style with their patterns. I'm just wondering.
I'm not familiar with them.
Daisy and okay. Wildflower Tee. Eleanor Mortensen.
Oh yes.
Fingering weight, 24 stitch gauge.
Oh.
All of that.
She does very beautiful, sort of flowery, curly color work. That's always so pretty.
Look at this. Sorry, we're just getting
Oh,
used to the.
yeah. Oh, I love it.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you a couple versions, you guys. What's really fun about this is if you can see, this is knit. This is her pattern sweater. And there's room inside of this color work to add some color, right? Because there's blank space.
You know what else I love? The cute little pattern at the base. And
Look
I
at
love that
that.
it's short sleeved. And I love that cute little, just sort of a border edging. Does it have anything to do with the other color work? Maybe not. Like, I don't think it's, oh yes, it's little flowers. Okay.
Oh.
And look at the little neckline on there. You guys, I really love that.
You guys, I thought we'd love it.
I super love
It's
that.
not picking up, but there is a little bit of lacy ribbing on all three sections.
I really, really love that.
Okay, here's what I want to show you that I was just so.
Ooh.
So what she did, what this knitter did was put contrasting color inside where she was having main color. So because if you can see up here, the background of some of those flowers and leaves is your main color, right? Because there's only using two
filling
colors.
in the holes, you mean?
So they're filling in the holes.
I wonder if they did it with duplicate stitch after.
Look at that.
Oh, wow. See, colors choice can make things look so different. I really love that.
Okay.
Wow.
Love that. Okay, another one that came out is called the Stargazer Vest, and it's by Tania Barley. It's really pretty, you guys. It's DK. She's used Uist, U-I-S-T.
Yeah, Uist. Scottish.
Yep, it's a DK weight, 22 stitch gauge. I'm just going to show you Stargazer Vest. She styled it super cute over this a blousey vest.
Oh, pretty. Oh, I love that.
Right?
Yeah.
And she's switched her main color and contrast color for the front as opposed to the back, which I think is really fun.
I love that warm cinnamon color. I think that's really pretty.
Look at that. I just think this is adorable.
It's sort of like a boxy vesty thing.
Yeah.
So I guess you're knitting that flat and piecing it.
Probably.
If you're maybe.
Oops, let me just see if there's an. Oh, that's pretty.
It's gorgeous.
Okay.
And that's the design where you flip your colors.
Look at
That's
that.
gorgeous.
I think this is really pretty stunning.
Yeah. I'm so glad to see that vests and slipovers are still having their moment and we're still getting like fresh new patterns and I love them.
You guys, this Tania Barley, she is a new designer to me.
That's this vest?
Yes. Because I searched
She's got so many patterns. Wow.
I now have her in my favorites here above I'm all in her designs because then she'll come up for me in my feed. But I went back to do a little bit more of a deeper dive.
Oh, she's lots of color work.
Aesthetic is really beautiful. I encourage you guys to go check her out. There's so many incredible patterns. I could knit most of them. And she's a new to me designer. New to us. Look at this.
I feel like I've seen some of them before, but maybe I didn't know.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
So check her out.
What beautiful photography.
Tania Barley. And she has that really beautiful aesthetic where she's only using those warm, neutral colors. Like this cinnamon kind of is the pop of color she uses, but it's
such a beautiful color, that coppery,
my God, you guys.
rusty.
Like, look at this. This is Glenif sweater.
Am I done my sleeve yet? I must be close. Oh, wow.
You guys, I think we're going to fall in love with her.
I love the giant chunk of the light color up there.
Oh, and Jen said she also has a YouTube channel.
What?
We love that.
We love Tania Jennifer says, love Tania Barley.
She spins her own yarn. Of course she does.
Wow.
Of course she does. Look at,
She's very impressive.
she does incredible well. What else?
Okay, I was at our local yarn shop
What'd you buy?
very briefly, sadly, way too short of a visit.
What'd you buy?
Sherwood, out at Sherwood Park, Statement Junkie. And you guys, I don't know what's going on. I bought another stitching kit.
So did I. But,
Did you?
well, not recently, but
Okay, these are the Corinne Lapierre, who is, it says based in Yorkshire, England. This is, I've shared some of this stuff before. This is just a little stuffed dog ornament where it's felt.
okay, I would have bought that too.
Come on, who says no to that?
Push it down.
So cute. You can get multiple, I mean, let me tell you, Andrea has brought in tons. Wow, these stickers are good. Andrea has brought in tons.
like push it in.
I know,
Oh, you
but
guys
it's
have
so
just got it.
so strong,
Yeah.
it's gonna rip everything. Andrea has brought in lots of cute little things. Like there's a little felt needle book, and there's like a pin cushiony thing. Okay, I guess I just have to destroy this box. But I want to show you guys. This is an all-inclusive kit.
I love those kits.
And look at this. It's literally got everything.
Okay, can we just take a moment? Sabrina said she loved your eyebrows.
No,
Yeah.
really. Thank you, Sabrina.
We
You're
talked about them. She
You're my
wasn't
new
sure.
best friend, and I love you very much. I'm self-conscious about
No,
it.
they're good.
No, listen, if I'm just consoling myself that I now sort of look like Eugene Levy, and I don't know that I could be any more complimented as a Canadian. I love. Okay, this is so cute. This comes with a little QR code, and it says my kit was made by Julie. So Julie, hi, that you'll never know. So you've got all these little pieces of felt and all the little teeny goodies in the bag, and you get your how to stitch, like literally how to do these little embroidery stitches.
Love it.
Picture.
Here's what I love about this is it's a start to finish everything you need in one box.
Totally.
Yeah.
Right? And
Yes.
especially for beginners like us.
Mhm.
So this little square on your instructions, this blank square on the other side are your templates. So you cut that out. You cut out the dog shape, you cut out the ears. It tells you how many, and then you match it up to your colors, and you cut that many out of these, and you go to town. It's literally picture step by
love
step.
it.
Jodi, I feel like this would be such a nice afternoon thing to do. And then in here is all of your little embroidery threads. You get such cool stuff. I bet there's a needle in there too. Maybe somewhere. I don't know. I would imagine there's a needle somewhere.
It could be on is it on your fabric maybe?
Maybe. Or maybe it's in that big puff thing that I pulled out. Anyway, these are beautiful kits. And this is your little
Ow!
hang.
Just kidding. It's not it.
Don't bleed on my project. And there's your little ribbon to hang them from. So I just think these are very, very cute. And I think they would make a great gift for someone, whether you're doing the kit or like they get to do the kit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether you're making it or not.
Love it. I love all of it.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so like I'll just leave everything out because I'm going to do this, I'm sure, very soon.
I wanted to
Very
show
soon.
you. Sisu Knits is having a mystery knit along.
Who?
Sisu.
Okay, that's fun.
Okay, Sisu Knitwear on Instagram. gosh, she's got 125,000 followers.
Wowie.
She's having a mystery knit along. It's in the fall.
What's the project?
One pattern, one sweater, one community.
Sweater.
You guys.
That's a big
I
project.
love this idea.
I do too.
I love this idea. This was the sweater.
That's so beautiful.
This was the one that came across my feed that I had to do a bigger, deeper dive. Do you see what they've
this
done?
This lady or this person, this
Instagram
Instagram person, like I believe that's the person that I see do lots of Eleanor Morton's and test knits, and they're like, they always just sort of seem to
level up,
have a very creative spin on it, and it's so stunning to see what they do.
This reminds me of a certain kind of artwork. So it looks outlined, but the outlined part is actually the color work in this 2-color only pattern. But she's gone ahead and added a 3rd color that she's carrying.
That outline color is phenomenal. I wonder if she does it in duplicate stitch after.
I don't believe she does. I believe she's carrying 3 yarns.
Okay.
Can you imagine how much work that would be if it's in duplicate stitch?
And her yarn is, I mean, either way, is it duplicate stitch?
It's Swiss darning. She did it over. She kept it simple by just carrying the 2 yarns for the whole entire sweater.
So all the dark brown is duplicate stitch.
She added some color magic in the form of Swiss darning.
I can't even. And
she said, Eleanor's pattern always invites the knitter to dream and play.
Well, that's
hats off.
To me,
this is a skein. This is like drop your knitting needles and walk away.
This is a major mic drop for me too.
That is a lot. I was going to say that is a lot of work.
It looks like a tapestry. Like it looks like something extra special.
I just think this is so beautiful.
Okay, Sabrina, don't melt in Vegas. I cannot imagine.
We have heat warnings this weekend.
We do,
but that's okay.
We do.
So that's kind of it with the patterns. I think that I
love that, Jodi. I love those. They're super inspiring. Also, okay, we love this. Zauber ball.
I think I have that colorway.
They call Stark 6. This one's called Stark 6, and it's sport to light DK. We made socks with it. You can knit whatever your heart desires, crochet whatever your heart desires. But when I was at Statement Junkie, they had a bunch of ooey gooey cowl kits made up, where this is your color work yarn, which is like you can make 2 cowls. One of these will make 2 cowls, and then you double strand your mohair, and really. So you could wind this and hold it double if you want.
That color combination is amazing.
And she had beautiful kits, and they were all stunning, and I couldn't make up my mind. And I just thought, you know what? I love this red, and my winter coat is kind of blue. I don't know what pattern I'm going to do, but it did inspire me to, like, you know, cast on something else with this yarn.
Love it.
I love that yarn so much. I was actually thinking that this would be my socks that I just have carried around, but who knows?
I love it so much.
Yeah.
I like these small shawls, you guys, both ways, front or back.
Yeah. I actually love the tie at the front.
Right?
It's very like
sweet. I would tie it better so it lays flat.
It's a little bit camper.
Yeah.
Camper chic.
So if you put this
oh my God.
up like this and then come through.
Do you watch $1 Million Nannies?
No.
It's a nightmare. You might love it.
Oh, I love it. If it's reality, I'll love it.
Jodi.
There.
Ridiculous. I don't know how.
Do you know what's come out? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Celebrity?
Huh?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh, I saw Ben Affleck on that. Is that right?
Yes.
Where's streaming right now?
It's on one of the streaming one of the 45 services I pay for.
Right. It sounds so economical. $12 a month times 12 services. Guess what I got in the mail?
You did it.
I did it. I've started my Thread and Maple mini binder.
Yeah.
We love our friends at Thread and Maple.
This is where I would start start and stop if I didn't have the big one.
So, I mean, you can fill it. You could put, 3 or 4 pages in there.
Yeah.
I just, I started with the binder itself.
It's the same width of binder, thickness. It's just half the size.
Okay. Which I do love the half the size. That's what kind of got me to do it. So when it comes, you've got this flap that's got, you can put circular needles in there. There's 2 slots where it's open and you could do circular needles if you want. Also this zipper pocket. What I put in my zipper pocket, they actually sent this little leather care kit.
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
If you kind of stay over the microphone, that's kind of center.
And then I put in my little stoppers and adapters.
Love it.
So the front and back of the binder without any pages has storage.
Can I just say the first thing that I notice of the change of this is gusseted.
What?
This zipper on the front page is gusseted.
Yes, it is.
And it's not on the other one.
So it's got a flat, it's not flat. You're right.
Love it.
It's got a gusset.
Yeah.
So, and it's also got a big zipper on the back side.
Love it.
So there's a lot of storage right on the binder itself. So there are little holes here, and I put my little keys in, but you could pop in DPNs. You could do all kinds of things. I don't have it full for sure. And then I bought the page that is the Chowgoo.
Did you not have that?
No.
Oh, I love it.
No. And I mean, you do need to purchase the mini binder pages.
Yes.
There are pages for both sizes of binder. So when you're looking on the website, just make sure that you got the binder page for mini, if that's what you're looking for. But this comes out, of course, I could take this on a trip. Like I could just grab my needles and go.
I understood that the pages fit everything.
No. Like no. That's what I understand. Like I had to go to mini pages to buy it. But there are so many options, and these pages are really cool because they're Velcro. So really, I could just take this if I wanted, right? Yeah. But I don't want things to fall out. I guess.
Love it.
And then there's a big zipper pocket. I've got all my cords in there. So this little page is my needles up to 5 millimeter. So you'd have to buy the other page where it's 5.5 up.
Because mine is the double height binder, full binder. I have all of it on one.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I don't even have all of my needles in here because I've got tons of things on the needle right now. Yeah. But it's pretty handy dandy. And it's a gorgeous way to store your needles. I mean, it's not the most portable. I feel like this is super portable. And
that's why I love those pages.
Yeah. I think a page is a great thing. Yeah. It is a exceptionally beautiful, thoughtful way to store your needles, I think. Like we said, everything from threaded maple is thought out by makers, right? They are makers themselves, and they're like, what would be the perfect way to store these things? Right? Yeah.
If you're looking for storage, it's an excellent
solution.
I
think, and I love that you can do this intermittently. Like you don't have to put out, you can buy a page here or a page there. You don't have to spend everything all the way, right? And it is an investment, without a doubt. It is an investment, but I have to say, I think it's really, really beautiful.
We'd like to be able to test drive these things for you, because we really, truly think the stuff we get here is what we buy. Right. So we want to be able to promote and talk
when
about
we
stuff.
Don't buy it, we let you know they sent something to us.
Yeah.
And of course, Thread and Maple has sent us a mini binder, but we gave it away.
Yeah.
And
I wanted to keep
it was actually really nice to see it in person, because I thought to myself, I didn't think I was a binder person. Yeah. I thought the binders were so big.
You're a mini binder gal.
I think I'm a mini binder.
Yes.
And of course, there's 2 snaps, so that if you don't have it full, that's okay. Like nothing's going to fall out.
I feel like this is coming well behind the full-size binder. Yeah. And they've made tweaks to this. Yeah. After, using it. There's always change here and there. Like, well, we could have done this, or this, we could have elevated this part of it. Right. That has them.
And I do feel like Thread and Maple's always evolving.
Yeah.
Right. Like they want your feedback. They want to hear what you use and what you like and what you don't like. Yeah. And what works for you and what doesn't work. But I feel like as far as you know, the little, if you have it as an interchangeable set, they always come in a little container. And I feel like, you know, why would you buy something like this? I think there's more going on with the storage in this.
Yeah.
More zippers, more pockets. You can actually have more things in it.
Yeah.
Whereas you can have everything in one place, right? That's what I was sort of thinking about. Why would we buy this?
Love it.
And I love it. I have to say I love it. So I'm going to get one more page for sure for my other size needles.
Okay. People are saying I think it's just the lighting and just the new camera. I didn't do anything with my hair.
No, but your hair looks lighter.
I didn't do anything.
Is
Amber playing a joke? Amber gets us the most amazing salon products and spoils us, fills a bag for our birthday. Is she like dyeing my hair one shampoo at a time?
Yeah, probably. Okay, that shampoo Amber bought us for, bless you.
Thank you.
Amber bought us for our birthdays.
It's amazing.
Is life changing for me?
Can you tell us what it is?
I Googled it to look it up, and it's made in Japan. It's called, it starts with an M. Just a minute. I looked it up yesterday.
I'm trying to think of what it was.
It's MIN something maybe. Anyway. Okay. I'll bring everything next time. It's a smoothing shampoo for fine hair. And I don't know why, but I find my hair can be really frizzy. And this stuff is awesome. After one shampoo, my hair was different. I don't know what's in it. Hopefully nothing too toxic.
That's so
But
funny.
it was really, really, really great. Oh, I wish.
What was the shampoo you gifted us? It's interesting. I don't have the hair texture you have. It's been different. And I have very little hair. So for me, I could use a men's 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo, conditioner.
Milbon. Oops. To turn down my.
There we go.
Oh, maybe we need a little more than that. The brand is Milbon, MILBON. And they do, can't really see that, guys. It's MILBON. They have shampoo and conditioners for fine, medium, and coarse hair. So get the one that matches your hair.
I got fine.
I have fine hair. Listen, I can't even tell you. I've never really noticed a difference with shampoo other than that I like the smell or whatever. But for me, it's very smoothing.
That's good to know because I wouldn't have noticed that because I don't feel like my texture is the same as yours.
And the texturizing spray, the thickening mist, like for when your hair is wet to blow dry, 10 out of 10.
I love it.
10 out of 10. Oh, and good news, I'm going to be putting color on my hair tomorrow, which means it'll be lighter, which means my eyebrows will look darker. So good news.
Just with your face wash, scrub your eyebrows every time. I swear it'll be perfect by next week.
Scrubbed the shit out of my eyebrows last night.
And here's the thing.
I can't.
That's happened to me. And now I don't let it go on unless it's dark blonde or light brown specifically.
Okay, well.
I don't want it on for less time. I want the lighter color.
Right. Like, I don't think you should have to go through this half a week where you hate the color.
Or you're never going to do it again.
Well.
No. You guys, we've had such a nice time chatting.
Oh my God, it's been really, really great. I love being here and I love sharing my making. I hope you guys are doing really well out there. I love seeing what you're making. Apparently I'm going to get into sashiko. I really want to.
Good morning, Andrea, statement junkie.
Andrea!
Tracie is just showing her goodies.
Hi. I was just saying how much I love.
What do you think of Tracie's eyebrows?
Don't
Andrea?
even.
She just got here.
It's not a tragedy, but it's just like a what the hell?
Good morning, Stacy.
What the hell?
Good
Stacy,
morning, BJ.
thank you so much for being here. And BJ, you guys are the absolute best.
Okay, we are absolutely going to streamline or to hopefully take off any of the ads.
We'll have to figure that out. I'm really sorry about that, you guys. We would never choose for you to be getting ads through the video.
It had it automatically had regular or high amount of of ads. Well, of course, the more money you make is more ads you have. I clicked low because that was the only option, but I'm going to do my best to toggle it off.
We'll do a deep dive because we will hopefully get them out of the middle.
Yes.
That's annoying.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Okay, so that's that. We'll be back in 2 weeks. We'll be back in less than 2 weeks.
Our plan is, you guys, to go
on a Tuesday.
When do we leave? Thursday?
Friday. We leave Friday, and then Saturday is Bainbridge, and Sunday is
so we could do Wednesday.
We could do Wednesday.
Because then you have
Tuesday
a
or
whole
Wednesday.
day.
Yeah.
Our plan is to do...
Yes, we could do Wednesday.
Wednesday, August 5th. We'll be back.
August already. Holy moly.
You guys don't even enjoy every warm day if you can.
You spoke about ads and one popped right up. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks.
So remember to always be kind and give those strangers compliments and say hello. I had the most amazing interaction with this man at the grocery store because he said, I liked your tattoos. He ended up being from Scotland. He lived in Edinburgh. And then it was like we were just there. It ended up being a 15-minute conversation with this guy.
My husband literally came home yesterday and said he was out golfing men's league or whatever. And he said, there's so many people that'll just drive by. They don't even make eye contact.
Yeah.
They don't like, he said, it just seems like a completely different way of being that there's like these younger guys that are out there.
Yeah.
And I just said to him, that's just so wrong. Like, make eye contact, give a little wave, give someone a smile. Like,
this was an older man.
Hold the door open for people. Don't shut ourselves off. I feel like a lot of people go around with like earbuds in and you're always on your phone or whatever. Like, look up.
My favorite thing to do is compliment people in the world. You can see their face light up. Like,
totally.
Your makeup is gorgeous, or I love your earrings.
Exactly.
You can just see them go, you know, like it takes nothing.
I do it all the time.
And you've made somebody's day.
All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This man ended up hugging me. Like, I felt like I could sit and have a coffee with this guy. He was like an older gentleman. Nice. He gave me the vibe of maybe he lived alone and just liked to chat when he was out.
Maybe.
Or he was hitting on me. But
well, you know, you got the, you're the
He
hottie.
was Scottish. He had me at hello.
Right. Oh, he still had his accent and everything. That's why there's these lanes. I think it's in Italy at the grocery store that are the slow conversation lanes.
Yeah.
Right. There's literally people that are living alone and they want contact. They don't want to just get in and out. It's have a conversation. I think we need to spread more of that. Right.
I love it.
Yeah.
Enjoy your weekend.
You guys have a great time.
Be kind.
Happy summer. Happy making.
We're going to, Georgia, we're podcasting.
She kind of smiled.